like,
And he's like, wait, did I put it in the envelope after I watched him put it in the envelope? Just because he's being a turd. That's what he does.
I feel like that's more just procedural memory loss. Like, it's not a short-term or a long-term thing. I don't know, maybe I've coined that term, but like, you know how you lose memories that are more familiar than other memories? You know, like, if you've mailed a trick to someone once and you do it every month, like, you forget if you did it that month because you worry that you friggin' did it the month before and you're misremembering it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think that's a genuine thing. I think the more people get acclimated to routine, the less your memory circuits trigger. And that's why people have this sort of subtle anxiety over, like, oh god, right, like, you know, like, oh god, Alan, did you see me do that thing? I'm not sure if I did that thing, and we really need that thing doing. He's not being a turd, he's just looking out for you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no, but like, what I'm saying is that he said that on purpose to be a turd.
Maybe there's some
it's
subtext.
Like a boy thing to do. He wasn't genuine.
I'd have to be there. You know what? I'm going to cut it and
here.
just say, yeah, I'm just going to cut it and say, you know what? I didn't see it. I don't know the subtext or the general context. I'm just going to, you know, sometimes I stick up for King because, like, sometimes he just genuinely sounds like a kicked puppy. And I'm like, oh no.
Puppy? Oh my god. But that... Okay. Alright. So...
I'm sure he had that.
Okay, so did I... Looking at this piece of heart checklist I have in front of me, which is the same checklist I posted in the Discord server. Number 3. It's you have to be a child.
Did you already go live?
Yes. I told you we're live.
But no, that is a false truth.
I said we are live!
What? Okay. Okay, I'll have to listen to it back. Alright, I'm gonna check the audio. I'll be right back.
Alright, so looking at my checklist, same checklist I posted on the Discord server. Number 3 and 4, you have to be a child, and it can be day or night. You gotta play the song game 3 times with the 2 skull kids after taking the first right in the woods. That's the first one. And then the 4th one is after learning Sarah's song, return to the Lost Woods entrance and take a left to find a skull kid on a stump. Play Saria's song on the short stump and the kid gives you a piece of heart. Did I do both of those? And I have to be a child at night in Kakariko, and I gotta play Dompe's heart-pounding grave digging tour. Make sure that he is standing on the edge of the dirt pile when you ask him to dig. Don't ask him to dig the same spot twice in a row. Wait for him to go all the way. And I think I misorganized my papers. This goes here. This goes here. Okay. So I don't think I ever played that grave digging tour, so I think we'll go do that first. You have to be a kid and it has to be at night, so I'm gonna find the Nocturne Shadow melody. Left, right, A, down, left, right. Left, right,
down,
right,
up, B, A. Left 6, 5, 10. 1 up, 2, 5.
You stop it. Okay, no, I did it wrong. Okay. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna do Dompe's grave digging tour.
It sounded off in the pause menu version, and it sounded right when you did it, so maybe that was my audio freaking out. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I rewatched the beginning of that episode. You did not declare that we weren't live.
I did.
You must have done it before hitting record because it wasn't at the beginning of the video.
Oh man, I probably shouldn't have teleported here, huh?
Hey, remember how I had said, I think last, maybe video before last, if you teleport here as a kid, it's inaccessible. Let me think. Oh, God.
Yeah, I slightly remembered that, but I didn't know how inaccessible.
I mean, again, if you'd want to quickly learn how to bomb hover, you probably could have done that as a glitch. Because I'm pretty sure that'll get you over the fence, but I'm no speedrunner, I don't even know the basics of how to do these things. I'm pretty sure you just put a bomb down, wait for it to go off, and then as it goes off, if you do a backflip and pause at the correct interval,
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to...
You're in air momentum, or rather the gravity gets cancelled, and so you just stay there. It's a trick you can pull off a couple of times.
That is not the song I wanted to play. All of a sudden I don't know the Sun song.
It's
I knew it off camera.
Right down up. Yeah. It's not A down up, it's right down up.
Daytime, please. Screw that dog bullshit.
Dun, dun, diddle, dun,
Oh, you know
dun,
what? While I'm
dun,
here,
diddle,
let's pick up a
dun,
different
dun,
mask too.
Diddle, dun, diddle, diddle, do. How'd I do?
Pretty good actually.
Hey, I'm never sure if the mic's picking up my voice like tone-wise very well because it's weird, but you know that like people might know in chat that whole thing about you hear your own voice differently because your voice resonates through flesh and bone, but other people hear it resonating through the air as it reaches their ears. Essentially, it's the same membrane that's being activated every time I hear myself speak as it is when you hear me. But ignoring even going through the internet microphones and flattening and all that shit that happens, if I were to talk to you just person to person in real life, you would hear my voice differently to how I hear it, and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah. So oftentimes I think my voice sounds like a bit smoother, or you know, sometimes when I get higher pitch it sounds more whiny, and then I actually hear recording myself being high pitched, and I'm like, yeah, it's unpleasant, but it's nowhere near as like bad as I thought. And then sometimes I'll hear myself like trying to do a voice, like again through this. You know, I have to go back and listen to myself. It's been a real learning experience, very educational.
Yeah.
Just
whenever I
trying to adjust myself for my own voice, like, and it's not a case of like speaking more or less nose or more or less throat. It's more about keeping my chin up or speaking forward rather than like mumbling into my chest like I normally do. You know?
Yeah. I don't like listening to myself because I feel like I sound like a pick-me girl. Very like high pitched.
Like, I'm pausing because my brain just selected 3 individual ways to respond to that, and like 2 of them are really inappropriate. Give me a moment. Oi, no, I wouldn't say that you. Oh, like again, there is a particular voice that I've heard of for pick-me girls, the way in which they are sort of characterized as sounding, but it's a caricature.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that you hit that resonance of the pick-me girl naturally, but you're like, what, an octave and a half below it or something? Like you're around that register without actually sounding like a pick-me girl. That just sounds like how you speak. I don't know if I'm helping at all, but my point is to just don't be self-conscious about that. Like, your voice is, to my opinion, it's perky and, you know, in a way captivating, you know, as it should be, because people want to follow along. They go, oh, great, I'm interested. So that's great for a streamer.
Why couldn't I do the grave digging tour? Is it because I took forever?
I think it's because you're essentially cheating a little, like you're using the Sun Song to get to a specific time. I think you got to go up to Death Mountain Valley or outside Hyrule in general in order to just pass a few minutes, and therefore Dampé does the thing. Because I'm pretty sure they personally programmed it. Yeah, graveyard digging tour is.
So what time do I have to be there?
I think you have to be there. Like, I think you have to play some song, go out for a while, and then be there before the moon rises. But I don't know. I know that this was programmed to be asymmetric. You know, like there are certain things in. You haven't played Majora's Mask yet, but there are certain things in there where if you walk to a certain time of day, you miss an event. And I'm almost sure they programmed this the same way, so that you have to go outside, wait a little while, and before the friggin' scratchels or whatever begin.
Oh, how about this one? Kakariko Village. As a child, go up to the top of Death Mountain Trail after you get a bomb bag. The owl will be there. Take it to get the ride back to Kakariko Village. When the owl deposits you on the roof of the house in the village, turn right. The roof of the cuckoo pen is below. Land on it and go into the crack in the wall to find a cow caged next to a piece of heart. As an adult, you can use a hook shot to reach the roof. Right.
Now, before you try that, the easiest thing to do to check is just go in the house first.
Right.
If the piece of heart is not there, well, that's one we already gathered. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyway, dumb thing, but we were just talking about like voices in terms of like voicing and voice acting stuff. Like, I hope I didn't lay it on too thick.
Nah.
You know, last thing I want to do is make King jealous. Oh, no heart piece. You must have got that one. In fact, I vaguely remember you landing on the roof and jumping down as an adult.
Going like, oh, heart piece. Okay, so I'll cross it off. There's a Zora's River one. Zora's Fountain.
Zora's River, there was one in... No, Zora's River, we definitely got that one because it was a beanstalk one, remember? Well, like, you jumped to it, but ultimately it should have been a beanstalk thing.
Yeah, there's a cuckoo near the entrance to the river. Carry it with you until you reach the area just before the blue tektites. Go up to the angled ramp, then jump towards the ledge that points towards the pillar with the piece of heart on it. I'll have to throw the cuckoo. Did I do that?
In Zora's River. Before tektites, you jumped with the cuckoo. Yes, right, there are two heart pieces in Zora's River, to my memory.
Yeah.
One of which, I say, is the beanstalk one, which takes you by the pillar, but you got there by jumping as a child. The second one does require a nearby cuckoo, but you jumped from that ledge to another ledge, and then forward, and I remember you getting that fairly early.
It says there's 4 in Zora's River. 2 of them you have to sing to the... 2 of them you have to sing to the frogs with, and then...
Right, that's the major thing, the frogs. Right. 2 easy friggin' heart pieces if we go straight to Zora's River and just basically play all of the frogs, all of our songs.
Yeah.
You know, you get 1 heart piece for all the top row and 1 heart piece for all the bottom row, as far as I remember. So that's just 2 instant heart pieces.
No, don't sing the bottom row, because it'll just teleport you away. That just says just the top row.
Oh well, I was wrong. I thought the idea was that you sang the song and then just beat the cancel and then react. But I could be wrong. It's been forever since I played this game, and that's one of the side quests that, honestly, even though it's relatively easy to complete, totally forget about in my average playthrough because there's just so much other shit that's honestly easier, or at least less tedious. You know, you can kind of be there, do a thing, or not do a thing, and you either remember the thing for later, or do it immediately. You know?
Did I get that heart piece from that crate off the edge in Gerudo Valley?
Yes, definitely. That was only like 2 streams ago.
Oh,
yeah, because you did it as child, right?
Too.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, you did the waterfall one. Pause for a sec. Did you change your mask? Did you get the Zara mask?
I got it. No.
Oh, you got the Keaton mask. Oh, well, that's a good one. That is a good one. I think that is one that gets you a heart piece in the You know the forest meadow? The place that we're having trouble and gives you the possibly the worst bean of the entire game.
The worst bean? Yeah, yeah.
First little teleport. It literally just goes brrr, up like an elevator and then brrr, straight back down. It's possibly the least imaginative bean in the entire game.
For west of Hyrule Castle Town Market, go to an area. You know what? No, let's just stop right here. We'll go to Zora's River. I keep getting distracted.
Zora's, then the forest, and then maybe we'll look at the other thing. In the meantime, I'm gonna go bug Silver because she was the one who friggin' wanted us on here.
Yeah, right? Silver's nowhere to be seen. Unless she's just hiding in the background.
What'd you do? There we go, at Silver.
Alright, right. With the cuckoo. I don't remember. I did pick up a bunch of bugs for Skulltulas, so just in case, I'll do this bug real quick. Or it might have to be nighttime. Come back here. Whoa! Sorry, my guy.
I feel like that message represents the appropriate amount of sass.
Silver, where the frick you at, girl? Yep.
I think you may have done this one. It's not a night thing. Yeah, I think this was the first one that I showed you the spider thing with. So even though you do get 10 for the overall thing, you can knock that one off and say you've got +9 to get there. Also, as a child, there's an interesting thing you can do in the Deku tree, but for the time being, we'll look at a few heart pieces rather than sculptures.
Well, I got all the Skulltulas in the Deku tree. I was collecting some Skulltulas off camera, so that in the hopes that I could get the last of them on camera.
Well, you did the secret bombable wall in the Deku tree.
Yes,
I really want
secret bombable wall in the Deku tree.
Sad face. I really wanted to show that off on camera.
Sorry.
Well, it is what it is. At least I get to be along for the ride. And what have you
have
done?
to hold that chicken to cross the river.
I mean, I didn't think so, but goddamn, that'd be funny. Fish got a failure this week, and I'm still like, oh, no fish. You're technically early by a good
early.
Yeah, no, you're early by 14 minutes. We just happened to start early because, well, fans demanded our presence. Yeah, I can't take myself seriously even for like half a minute. Ugh.
So I gotta sing to the frogs. They are here, right? Right. I
would
remember
still
getting
keep
the
the
one
chicken.
up there somewhere.
Grab the chicken. Use it to just get across before any shenanigans.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, you fucking sniper! Oh! Grab. No!
I'm trying to grab. Aww!
I knew it! Oh,
Where the hell did he go?
When they hit water, they immediately teleport back to spawn and hilariously fly off first. Oh well, you didn't eat it anyway. I was just worried about you getting to the other side, but with a straight jump, because I was like, if that current gets there, god, freaking damn.
Okay, sing all my songs to the frogs.
I mean, I think, you might as well just do them all in order, but I think you already did a couple. But I thought that, like, they grow one stage with one set of songs, and yeah, see, there's like a huge frog in the middle.
I know they give you one for singing the Song of Storms, and then
Play
they
them
give
in
you one
reverse.
for singing all the other ones.
Oh. I was going to say, if you play them in reverse order, at least you're more likely to avoid the ones you already did.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose you
Take
could do a
rupees
voice.
as a souvenir. Come up with another nice melody, please. Drop by and play it. Ribbit. Cool. I might money.
Trying to work out what kind of register do you need for a frog voice? Because it'd have to be like real far back. Yeah.
Wow, the melody is so cool. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I forgot they put that reference in. I love that movie.
Please take this as a token of our froggy gratitude. Oh, there's the frog.
Yeah,
River.
You get one for giving them rain and one for all of the other songs. That's so in character for frogs.
Okay, the Song of Storms. Okay, cross that off the list. I did not know I didn't get that heart piece yet. Okay.
I forgot that was even a thing. I friggin' love that movie. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you did that one already.
Probably. I know you had me sing to them, and I thought I got the heart piece for that one. And
Piece of
I
heart
think it
up on
was
the.
that one.
I think we did get that one already. Oh no, it's a £5 You must have already done that one. Still neat way of quickly making a couple of bucks, busking the frogs.
Okay, Zelda's level by done.
No.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
I think
3.
you might have done that. No, I think you might have done that one already. I was going to say work backward. Do Saria's next.
I'm just gonna go down the list.
Whatever boats you float.
Boats my float. Exactly.
Oh, that one wasn't done yet. Oh.
I don't think I sung like any of them to them.
Yeah, you definitely did Zelda's Lullaby because I used it to sort of tutorialize the experience. And then we forgot about it for the better part of 17 streams. I mean, let's face it, it's kind of stream conscious thing you do when you're focused on an objective. It's one of the reasons I like to take notes in D&D. Oh, you did play that one, but not Epona. Weird.
Okay. I did the Sun Song. I didn't do the Song of Time.
Ah, final song. As much as I love humming along and works in Discord, the lag always desyncs us, and I'm very interested to hear how this shit sounds on YouTube when it comes through.
See, that should have done it.
Are you sure you don't get to play any of the warp songs? Just, try one, and if it tries to warp you, just press B.
It says, after you've played all the songs for the frogs, you can play their bug catching game. Win it to get another heart piece.
This? Okay, this I am unfamiliar with. The bug catching game? Do you have to talk to the frogs? I mean, I knew you could play them songs and things, and that, like, you got a heart piece. I thought you got a heart piece for playing all the songs. I do not remember getting a heart piece for a bug catching mini game. Holy crap! Some of the things you discover in these old games, like some of them are particularly devious, like the idea of going back to the friggin' second childhood dungeon, the Dongo's cabin.
Okay, so they grow huge when you sing their specific songs.
We're huge frogs. We are the world famous 5 froggish tenors. Rather make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us. It's hard not to say rabbit when you're trying to be like rabbit. Oh, so that one's A. Oh, I do remember this now. Holy shit. Oh, now I remember. I was thinking some totally different one. You said bug catching game.
Wait, I don't get it. I already don't understand.
Different buttons control different frogs. So A. They're aligned.
Color?
Right. Yes.
What do you mean they're aligned?
They're aligned. I'm waiting. Right, see how there's 5 of them.
A.
The bottom one is A, then the D-pad buttons, the C stick.
I did push the D-pad button. It wasn't the right one for the red guy. A,
Oh, it's not the
left.
right, it's purple.
I'm gonna...
Right.
And then... No, I pressed right, and it didn't work the first time. Ready. A, left, start. No.
That.
I'm guessing because of the color. Why didn't that work last time?
Maybe you're just jumping the gun. Take it slow.
A, left. No, because then they jump off too fast.
Alright, here's a thought. Before catching the bug, maybe try pressing the other buttons.
If you press the wrong button, they jump off like that. That's what happened the very first time.
But I'm just suggesting, experiment with the other buttons before catching the first butterfly.
Alright, here, I'll press up. See?
Alright, so now we know which one is up. So press the right button. It is the frog on the right, so if you press down on the C button, it should be the other frog. Right.
Alright.
So they are aligned to the C buttons and A. That's why they're in a 5.
Why didn't that work?
Is it in a time?
Yes, it's timed.
Oh, this is weird. Okay.
I pressed it!
What the
Oh my god.
A right, left. A left, right. Damn it! Man, this is trickier than I remember. A left, right, down, A.
I pressed the wrong button.
Right. A left, right, down, A. So it's a
Fuck.
parallax.
My brain can't focus on all these things at once.
A left, right, down. A down. Yeah, this is execution heavy. I'm just going to be quiet and let you try it for a while because I'm not helping. Aren't we little bastards?
What? I didn't even do anything.
Maybe that's the problem. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm giving you unnecessary sass because I've had a bit of a weird day. And I'm just feeling kind of funny. But, like, this must be kind of irritating. To say the least. Oh.
Why the heck do they do that? How many button inputs? I'm looking this up. I need to expect it.
That might actually be the call here. I was going to suggest, I noticed, it seems like each next frog is lit up before the last. Do you know what I mean? So like, you press A and then it's going to go left. But left is lit up while A is lit up. So the light shifts to the next frog before the bug does. So like
Left,
you can technically...
X, Y? Oh no, they're doing Nintendo DS. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. It's like A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A. Okay. So I'll try that.
No, the purple frog in the back, the pink frog gets no attention.
Oh, I double downed. Oops. Yeah, no, there's no up button. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Right at the end.
Look, you're getting closer. That's the most irritating thing. It's clearly a set button. Ugh.
That's the wrong button. That was the wrong button. I was supposed to push right instead of left.
I mean, again, if it wasn't a set pattern, they couldn't expect you to increase your pace because there's some amount of memorization involved. It kind of reminds me of Undertale in a few ways. Like, I don't know, a few things have been reminding me of that game lately. I don't know if maybe that's if you own that on Steam. I think it goes fairly cheap,
I almost got this. A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, down. Fuck!
Right, left, down, fuck!
I pushed the button, but too slow. A, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A.
Fucking thank you.
Would you
Like,
take
not
this
finally,
token
just,
of our gratitude?
yeah, I mean, did you notice though, again, all of the frogs danced except the one at the back who was like, wait, what about me?
What's happening?
I feel like that should be a gif in itself, like Forever Alone.
Hello, darkness,
Just all of the
my
frogs
old
dancing.
friend.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I definitely need to go to Lake Hylia for the laboratory one. I know that for sure. I got that one that's in the chest. Or Garuda Valley, pick up the cuckoo, jump off the ledge to the cliff to the crate. I did that. We talked about that. I Death Mountain Crater, enter the crater from the top of Death Mountain Trail, go straight down and climb the wall straight ahead. Find a peace heart in an alcove. I did that one. So, west of Hyrule Castle Town Market. Bomb one of the trees south of the creek to open a hole. Maybe start at agony. It doesn't work because I don't have that. Near a tree. I feel like I opened that tree. It says use the golden scale or iron boots to reach the piece.
Oh.
So,
Well, I mean, it might imply that's an adult thing then. If you need the golden scale.
Child.
Golden scale. Well, you've only just got the golden scale, but I feel like you might have used the iron boots to get it previously. I feel like that, but I'm not certain.
Nope,
so.
Nope. Get away from me. I don't want to talk to you guys ever again.
Get away from me, Kermit.
Yes, kindly get the heck away from me. Drinking out of the jugs again. I have got to find like a water bottle jug.
There are times I genuinely love being autistic, and then there are times I find it incredibly distracting. Like just saying there, like, get away from me, Kermit. And then immediately my brain decided to play 2 individual clips of fucking Sesame Street, and I was just like, oh yeah, that happened. And I have no way of adequately communicating it to you. And I'm just like, oh, sorry I went quiet for a second there. I was just distracted.
Oh my god, that's so cute, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want like milk jug shaped. Mini milk.
What? We are talking at cross purposes.
Mini milk jug shape.
Sound of silence in reference to the final frog there, fish. Hang on. Bop bop bop. Okay, no, I'm getting picked up by the mic. I mean, every time someone says something like sound of silence, I'm like, oh no, are we not recording? I need to check audio.
No, I'm just like looking something up and it doesn't exist, so I can make millions of dollars right now.
What, mini milks? As in mini milk jugs?
Like you know how you see guys who, or like people who go to the gym and have like massive milk jug shaped water jugs?
Yeah.
I'll just make that into like a water bottle. Like water bottle material, but in like a mini milk jug.
Again, I think the reason that they do that is both cost effectiveness, disposability, and volume. Like the idea that when they're finished with the milk jug, they can just crush it down and dispose of it, and then use another milk jug from a different workout and fill that with water for the gym. Like, it's a sustainability thing, maybe. So by trying to capitalize on it with a permanent version, that might actually be like defeating the purpose.
Well,
Hypothetically, I am not familiar with that market whatsoever. I'm just saying, like, I've seen gym bros before, and I kind of know like gym bros typically like down cans of energy drink, crush them against their head, and fucking throw them in the trash. Like, these do not seem to get like the guys who are worried about, you know, taking bottles to the gym.
Bomb one of the trees south of the creek to open the hole. If you have a short and go down the hole, then use the golden scale or iron boots to reach a piece of heart at the bottom of the water.
Yeah. Anyway, mute myself for a mo, Bab.
But there is no heart piece. There's no heart piece in here. But you can't reuse jugs. That's the problem. I don't remember getting this one. West. Southwest. I don't... What the heck? Well, they capitalized it on like a milk carton shape, so why can't I do a milk jug shape?
Yo. Okay, I'm back. Are we in the Hyrule, like...
I'm looking at west of Hyrule Castle Town Market. I don't remember collecting this one.
Because I was like, are you already in the hole? Is this like something totally unbeknownst to me? Because it looked long. I then realized, oh no, wait, I know that visual. That's the friggin' moat.
There's a creek.
I think I fell behind. I'm gonna refresh.
This isn't the moat. It might just be the.
That's better. No, definitely to the west of the castle in that little rock wall. There is something, but I thought we got it. Yeah, definitely make it day. That make things a lot easier. Just. Fun factoid. If you ever do play Majora's Mask, the Sun Song is not included as a playable song, but using console commands and essentially dev hacks, you can actually still play the song and see its natural use in the game to fast forward time to a specific point. Normally in the game of Majora's Mask, a different song is used in order to advance time forwards. So the Sun Song became redundant for doing it instead of a cycle but quickly, whereas the Song of Double Time, which is a modified version of the Song of Time, when played, just skips you forward by a straight, what is it, 12 hours?
Northwest of Lon Ratch, between Gerudo Valley and Hyrule Castle. There's a tree. Anyway. Once you walk by, the Shard of Agony will chime, Stone of Agony will shake, place a bomb next to it, or reveal. Okay, so it's like directly next to a tree. Northwest, between Gerudo.
Oh wait, between Gerudo? I thought it was just far west from the castle.
So I have to go this way? Between Gerudo and...
Yeah, if you go to the far west right now, just straight now.
In Hyrule Castle.
If you just see that tree.
It's not that tree. Is it this tree?
What, if you bomb that yellow tree, nothing happens. Oh, okay, there's the hole. Okay, so there's nothing.
No, but the hole, I see a picture. The hole has to be right next to the tree.
Okay, but there's nothing down that hole because we already opened it.
And you have to
That's all I'm checking.
Yeah, you have to go like in water or something.
Oh. Oh, no, I'm just checking. Like, all I'm saying is there's a hole clearly to your left there. You can see it. It's right.
I went in that hole. You muted yourself while I went in that hole.
Right. Thank you, Rose. That's all I was double checking.
Maybe it's that one.
We definitely did one over here. I think again, if you go against the back wall, there's something. might also be to that little, I don't think it's this, I mean, it could be, but I don't think so. Well, fuck me. Apparently, I am just always wrong. Disregard my advice, chat. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da, 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 da. Rare, Link gets a thing in water pose.
That's right, that's right.
Well, I'm glad you found it, like, immediately.
Yeah.
I thought it was on the island, honestly.
Okay. So there's one more in Lake Hylia. I gotta go to the laboratory for that one, which we knew that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I got the golden scale.
There's two different ones in the forest, as far as I remember.
The waterfall entrances are reachable with the cuckoo. I think we did that one as well in Zora's River. That's the one on the... We did the 2 platform ones. And we did the 2 frog ones in Zora's River.
Yeah, but I'm also telling you, there's definitely some left in the forest. Like, for sure. Because we never got those ones.
Yeah, no, I need to visually mark off shit on my list. Okay, Zora's Fountain. Ride the Beanstalk. Did that one. Lake Hylia.
You might want to pause the game while you're doing this.
Ooh, I need to go to Lon Lon Ranch. I'm missing one there. And yeah, I believe I am missing 1 or 2 in the Lost Woods. Oh! What a dick. Actually 7. Actually 8 Grey songs in Majora's Mask.
Oh my fucking word! I have never seen the post guy just take Link out like that
He
before.
just mauled me over.
Out of my way, kid! Boy!
Pretty much.
Oh, this game, like, friggin' decades later since my childhood, and it still has totally new things to offer me.
Where's that Lon Lon Ranch one?
Also, chat, just for the record, it is not funny to run children over in the middle of the street. Just don't go around doing that.
It's kind of funny. But you didn't hear it from us. You know what? Maybe I was missing a Skulltula in Lon Lon Ranch. That's probably what I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. So, I mean, like, while I'm here.
Fair enough. The only thing is, where do you get the... I mean, I know in dungeons, when you use the dungeon map, if you've got all the sculptures in a dungeon, a little symbol appears. So I figured that would be a pretty quick way to cross off the majority of them, is just to double check all the dungeons and see which ones you've already completed. And any that you haven't completed, we could look up a quick individual guide for the dungeons. Like, that was what I thought we were going to do. But I'm just saying that in general. Like, how do you know for which parts of the field you already do and don't have, other than memory?
I don't exactly know, but I'm watching a playlist by Empty Garbage Can. That is his YouTube channel, and he does like specific, like just this area Skulltulas, and it's actually helped. It helped with the Deku Tree, and I know I finished the market because there's a gold Skulltula to the left of the name.
There's 2, possibly 3. 2 on the outer wall at different points. 1 near the stone tower, which the cows are kept in, which has the puzzle room that gives you the heart piece. I think he got that one at night. There might be another one on the side of a house, and I think there's also one in a tiny cow shed in the actual horse pen in the centre. Vaguely searching through my memory. Oh, fuck me. Oh, well, there's one inside the house, but that was not the side I expected it to be on. I thought it was on the far side. You get that one already. Again, like, how do you know which... keeping track of some of these things, like... Fair enough that the game devs were nice enough to give you some ability to track, I guess, the majority of the sculptures, but they also intentionally place some in some freaking devious places. I mean, when you find out what the final reward is, it does make sense, because it's essentially just infinite cash. But, like, dude, come on, if someone actually really did want to be a completionist, like, you set them up against the friggin' wall.
I already did that one.
Yeah, oh, it was up the tree. So it's not on the left wall from
And
where you
then
are
there's
there.
one behind the stables on the other side of the fence here.
Oh no, see, I thought it was inside the little stable, which means you have to go through the little gate, and it's a real fuck on, because there's nothing else to do in that area. I feel like you got that one, though, to the right. Oh! Oh! Twice I've been wrong in one
Never
episode.
know. You never know.
Eh, I mean, I've been
Okay.
wrong, but by, like, a margin of, like, a 5-foot error. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't think it was on that side of the house. Oh, I didn't think it was on that side of the wall. Is there another one on the outer wall near the stone?
Directly straight where I'm going is the next one.
Alright, so I
And
did
I can
remember
see
at
it.
least one. I remembered one correctly. God damn y'all. Oh, there's some... Oh, what are the ravens called? They have a specific name. Eh, you could always get Navi to tell you, but I doubt it matters.
Worth.
Rip Crow.
Rip Crow 2024. Gimme. Sorry, I can't join stream. I don't feel good. Silver!
Oh.
You complain that I need to stream and I start streaming and you can't join? Waterworks,
I mean...
welcome to the stream, by the way. You remember me so much, bro. It's McStuffins. Oh, McStuffins, I remember you.
Oh, McStuffins.
Welcome back to the stream.
But on the other hand, Silver, like, fair enough, plans can change short term. You were out of contact for a little while, we were worried. So I'm glad to hear that you're at least, you know, in communique again. But if you're not feeling great...
complete.
Yeah.
So I don't have
How'd you know?
Oh,
There's
because
no indicator.
there is an indicator. So when you scan over, so I'm gonna try and get to Long Ranch.
Oh, and it says market. There's a little sculpture there.
Yeah, you see on the market to the left, there's the gold sculpture there. That means there's no more sculptures in that area, whether you're adult or a kid.
Ah, so if you click left again.
I'm trying, but it won't let me. There it is. There's a Long Ranch. There's a gold sculpture on it, like the market, and I've got one in the Lost Woods Cookery Forest, and
wait, in the Lost
Forest Temple, and I did the Deku Tree.
Oh no, it's heart pieces for the mask thing, not sculptures. That's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
Ugh, my brain. When you again, we're trying to do 2 different lists at once, and just occasionally my brain goes like, what?
It goes pretty much.
Yeah, it go. A couple of times that's happened recently.
Okay, so Zora's River is done. I don't know why I still had that. Did I? I got the one in that heart piece is what I'm talking about. I got the one when I got the Eye of Truth, that treasure game. I got the heart piece there, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
For sure.
I'm just making.
I'm pretty sure it also returned the correct dog in Hyrule Market.
Yes.
Yeah. But there's definitely a couple of, at least 2 heart pieces, because I'm pretty sure there are 2 masks that you can use, and I'm not sure if to keep one. Zora's Fountain is
it's in the domain, right? Inside.
It's past domain. It's where Jabu is.
What? Oh, give me
Remember
one second,
Lord
guys.
Jabu? Okay. Well, it looks like I'm entertaining for a little moment here. Yeah, essentially we're still trying to get all of the heart pieces and sculptures. It's damage to it. No, that was the thing. We were trying to do it, but using the Sun Song seemed to skip us too far ahead. So I have a feeling that you've got a Sun Song today, then wait till night, which night now might actually be opportune because it already seems to be kind of dark. But as long as you're before a certain game time, his heart pounding tour takes place from like what 9 till 11 or some crap. Can't remember the schedule. I know it's possible to get heart piece from there. I don't know. It's essentially RNG. We're going to need a fair amount of money going into it, which is fair. And I also know that we can get a decent amount of cash slash
Alright,
other
so
bullshit
I'm
from the math
sorry,
thing.
but I'm gonna block you off for just 1 second. So something's going on with our power lines outside, so our power company's coming. I might lose power, so the stream might end abruptly. Just in case that happens, want to let you guys know now. Don't freak out. King's going to get gas for like the generator, and they're gonna come. They might come to the door, so if I abruptly get up and leave for a minute, don't be afraid. Don't freak out.
Yeah. Don't worry, Raz. I got you covered.
Etc.
And yeah, and I'm glad that you guys at least have a backup generator that is gas powered, because that's, you know, not something that's very common in my home country.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
like when we get a power cut, it's just time to break out the fucking candles.
Or you know what? Should I just go to Lake Hylia first, or should I just go to Zora's Domain?
I think honestly, because it's night, you could probably go back to Kakariko and do Dampe.
It'd probably be morning by the time I get there. I should probably go like midday.
Then go do Lake Hylia and what is it, Zora's Domain? You can get to that from Hylia real easy, especially as a child. Do you remember there's a shortcut?
Okay. Alright. I just gotta remember which button I want to press. Alright.
Knowing you, Rosie, it'll be the attack button.
Yep. Not if you warp. It ends by midnight, but Sunsong goes to noon and midnight. Oh, that's why I always said it was midnight. That makes sense.
I figured it's a perfect time thing. Like, you go exactly to 12 and exactly to 6. Therefore, the event is always just over. Which is why you've got to go to day and then just walk back in when it's night. It's arbitrary, but I kind of like it too, because it implicates the whole day-night cycle as being a little bit more than just stilted. There is an event we're having to do, another event we're having at night, you know?
Alright, Lake Hylia is this way.
Yeah. A tiny detail that somehow lends more depth to the in-game world. Even if it is very finicky and a little bit stupid.
Oh. So don't worry, we do know that we need to do Dampe's tour for sure. We need to get the laboratory one for sure.
Why? Where are you going? Why aren't you just using the warp song?
Don't ask questions. I was gonna, and I'm like, oh, that's gonna teleport me to the temple, and that's...
No, it's not gonna teleport to the temple. It tells you actually the pad in the middle of Lake Hylia.
Just leave me alone. I was gonna totally nap today. Hey, Loon, welcome. I was gonna nap today, and then I got the gold scale instead. Because I realized I'm gonna need that gold scale if we're gonna do all the heart pieces.
But Raz, this is why I'm here, to think for you when you're feeling dozy. This is why I was like, why don't you just use the warp song? And you're just like, no. You can always tell when you're a little cranky, Raz. You need that nap.
I do need that nap, but that's... I'm fine. I'm fine. I just have to disperse my brain. I need to keep an ear out for the... Are the Skulltulas a night thing? If it's with the...
They are, but don't you already have the ones for Hylia? You just need the
I don't think I do.
Wait, for the bugs.
With the bugs.
No. Yeah, use the bug, and then if you get the stamps, then you've got it all. Nah, not for the bugs. Bugs are any time of day, because...
I heard it.
Let it happen.
My bugs! No!
I think you have to let all three get in there.
Nah. The videos tell me you don't have to. I want you to. That tells me all I need to know.
I used to think that... there we go. I used to think so too, because I always remember recapturing one, and therefore making like one bug bottle last indefinitely when I went through a few of the gold sculptures. So my mic got a little weird there. I had this scratch at the inside of my ear and therefore moved my headset.
Okay, dive please. And then I think I need to... Can I wear iron boots as Baby Link?
No.
No, I can't?
You cannot. They're adult-sized boots. They would be too big. Too big on his baby feet.
Boo! Go back in time. Shrink the boots. Really? Is that true?
That's, or go forward in time and fit them. You know, one of the two makes sense.
Because there's a sculpture in that crate down there.
Oh.
So we'll have to keep an eye.
Now that you've said it, I remember it.
Yeah.
That's really irritating.
Isn't it?
I always knew there was something down there with iron boots. I always knew it was a two-part puzzle.
Okay, so I got
The Nintendo are really good at that, though. Like, I've got to give them credit where credit's due. They're really good at doing two-part puzzles where it's like, you think something's one note and then you have to revisit it later and find out the second note. That shit always got me as a kid.
Okay, so wait,
you know, like
we finished a page. You hear this?
No.
We finished a page. I crumpled the piece of paper.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. I guess Discord just doesn't like crumpling.
No. Okay, so, Zora's Fountain.
Either way, I'm glad to hear we finished a page.
We finished a page. Okay, Zora's Domain.
Okay, right. See those pillars to your right?
Yeah. Forward?
If you do a big old dive right down into the water to the right, you should be able to duck backwards, travel into the domain itself.
Underneath me or in the... Over there?
No, backwards.
Oh, aha!
Underneath. Yeah.
Oh, hello!
See, there's a handy dandy Zora to help guide you.
Didn't work! I recently learned OOT is part of Nintendo Online Sub. So I've gotten to try a bit of it myself. Seems fun, but my smooth brain will melt. I know.
You heard it. Oh, you heard the sculpture fish, I'm assuming. At the bottom of the thing. It's frustrating. So what did you need to do in here?
Deck of sticks in King Zora's room. Head down the stairs, light the torch, head down on the left.
You did that and you got...
There. Then hug the far wall, walk behind the waterfall like the two torches that just appeared containing a piece of heart. Okay, so we did that. We have that. Where's the ice cavern? I don't remember.
Isn't that exclusively adult?
It is. I have 3 that are exclusively adult. Lost Woods, I can do Lost Woods, I can do Kakariko Graveyard, I can do.
I think Kakariko Graveyard is child exclusive and Lost Woods are child exclusive. Is there no more in the Zora's Domain?
I can do Goron Village. Light the torches on the bottom floor.
Did you ever...
Did I do
Did
the
you
jar?
ever throw the bomb?
Did I do that?
Did you ever throw the bombs in the jar? I don't think you ever did. That'd be fun. You definitely lit the torches. Yes. Wait, no. I mean, because you have a child.
Should I just turn into an adult? Because I can do it as... No, I have to be a kid. I have to be a kid to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm trying to root in my head. And the only problem is the fact that the Goron's bridge is out. Oh. This is something that I actually kind of wish that they had maybe changed in the remake. Maybe they did and actually I overlooked it. And that's why I'm frustrated. Who knows? But you know how the bridge in the middle of Death Mountain
Bomb game
is perpetually
yeah, we were just saying. Oh, the ice cavern and the ice domain adult only. Yeah, Yo, good, you heard the paper crinkle.
I'm glad you guys heard it. I totally missed that.
So I'll go to the Lost Woods.
Yeah. Yep, that's probably a good call.
It's our best bet.
And not only that, from there you can get directly to the Goron City. That's the shortcut.
Ah, even better.
Thank you for reminding me, Jesus. I was like, there's probably a secondary way into the fucking Goron City. There is. Took me a day and an age to remember it. Yeah, just use the shortcut. Thanks, fish.
Yeah, well, shortcut. Shortcut. Lost Woods, shortcut.
I mean, I mean that sincerely, but I am also being sarcastic because goddamn, that would have been used for like 5 minutes ago.
And I don't have to worry
God
about
damn.
any
No, they're just all scrub.
dudes here because I already.
They're all Deku scrub.
I got all the
Funnily enough,
structures here already. So.
Pretty sure because they shoot seeds, you can also make them jump out the holes with seeds. So for an easy kill.
Yeah. Don't want no damn seeds.
Yeah, it's straight. Oh, Deku nuts even. Sorry, not seeds.
The lag. Sorry.
Oh dear.
I'm slightly rushing. Okay. I also have to talk to those weird dudes.
Yeah. To be honest, I always think that exiting the forest straight away and then doubling back is the easiest way to navigate it.
Entrance. Make a left. Find a kid on
A left? No, you've done this.
I've done this one
We
already?
did this one. Yeah, because you have to play along. It's like a note challenge.
No,
Oh wait, no, you play Sari's song for this kid.
I played the song game 3 times with the 2 Skull Kids after taking the first right in the Lost Woods. I did that one.
You definitely did that. Yeah, but did you play Sari's song for this kid? Because he then says you're a friend of Saria. I remember that, but I don't know if you did it. So maybe give it a go while you're here.
What's Saria's song?
Yeah, just jump on the stump and do Sari's song. Fairly straightforward. I feel like you did this. Down and inwards. So down, right, left. Oh god, I'm lagging like a bitch.
Let's play again sometime. Then I did. Or should I just speak to him? Maybe I have to speak to him. Oh, that's right. I gave him a mask. I remember.
Oh,
Okay.
skull man.
I'll scrabble that off and then take the first right. There's 2 kids on a stump. Somewhere. We did that one down here. Backflips. Okay, we definitely did this one because they're gone.
Hey, back again. Sorry, just had to double check YT.
Okay, now go to Goron Village, right?
There's a weird thing. YouTube's sort of acronym is YT. Why don't we just call it Yeet?
Oh,
And watch something on the Yeet.
how do I get to the dudes for the mask
You're
thing?
right. Oh, from your left there. No. Yeah, if you're facing forward, it's left.
This way.
Like, cardinal direction north, I guess. There's the Goron thing. Then you go to your right to get to the Zora. But do you go to your left to get to the other forest thing? No, you don't. It's further on. It's after the Zora thing. You go left from here. Left after Zora. And do you take another left?
No, it's somewhere.
Oh, you found it. You sounds better than Yat or YT or Yit. Yeah, Yit or Yat. YouTube. YT. I always just say YT. Also, that would be quite funny if I ever create alien language or something. There were just certain things like anachronistic things
Jesus.
that I'd love to replicate. Oh, they're like
I like
they
money.
get frizz. I
Alright.
like how also alters the music, but just no difference. I guess because the Keaton mask's the first mask, and this is an indicator. I don't know if they go for the skull or the spooky mask, but I think they give you something for the bunny hood.
Okay, so
Yeah, exactly. YT. YT. It's preferable to coffee, I get. No, it's not. It's not. I can't even say that with a straight face.
There's a go on thing. I lost it. I'll just start at the beginning.
Is it weird to be proud of being like one of the few Brits that just doesn't drink tea? Like, I don't hate it, but I just do not engage with the whole, oh my goodness, it's tea time bullshit that like people always seem to stereotype my culture as.
Really? I already. Oh.
Like, I kid you not,
really
I live in the
thing,
northeast.
Right? Tea time's a thing.
Tea time is
like an
essentially
hour
just
or something?
dinner time. It's dinner time.
It's
Like,
dinner?
we call dinner tea. Yeah, like what you guys call lunch, we call dinner, like the midday meal. But therefore, what you guys call dinner, we call tea, which is the evening meal.
Huh.
You know, it's just a dumb acronym thing. But what most people, when they talk about tea
you know
time,
what? I think I did do this one.
I don't think so, because it's still spinning.
Is it not supposed
Wait,
to?
oh, wait, no, I do remember.
Didn't I get like stupid lucky?
I vaguely remember a few times that you tried it. I mean, oh man, my brain.
Maybe I didn't finish. So now it's spinning like crazy. I think I did it.
Oh, no, that's the angry face. That's only 3 roots. You gotta get on the happy face.
Oh, is that what it's supposed to be?
But I think you might have done it before, I'm not sure. Also, you might be able to save bombs by using some of the bomb flowers on one of the upper levels. Not sure about the range, though.
Oh, you know what? Is he supposed to be smiling when I throw it at him?
I guess older traditions, main meal was the middle of day. I mean, yeah, that kind of also makes sense. Like, you know, you'd eat at the middle of the day, you'd sleep earlier, you'd probably rise way earlier. Oh, that was a good shot. So, maybe fish. But, no, I'm just saying, like, when people say tea time... Ding! Fucking winner, chicken dinner.
Look at us. Okay.
Look at you.
Going on. We did
I'm
the
doing
Death
nothing
Mountain
over here.
Trail one. For sure. Okay, so I'll pick up that 5 rupees. The graveyard. As a kid.
Yep. I think that's all that's left. Anyway, I will finish this friggin' quote. Right. Essentially, what most people consider tea time, when they're not English, is what we would actually call elevenses. And elevenses is essentially where you actually sit down at about 11 AM and have tea and biscuits. Or like small finger sandwiches, or you know, like it's a very dainty fucking like old English woman thing to do.
Wait, so are we like making fun of you by accidentally saying dinner time when we have tea? When some people, I am not a tea person. I don't do American tea time, which is literally what you're describing.
That's exactly what I'm saying. In America, tea time, rather than just being the evening meal, which it is to English people, what you guys call tea time is what we call elevenses, because it's typically taken at 11 AM, which is why you've associated with a specific time of day. It's a weird cross-cultural phenomenon. It's like what we used to call Chinese whispers, but that's racist now, so we have to call it telephone. You know, like...
Say it was racist?
I don't like. I don't. It's just the name. Like, it's the idea being that. I think the original idea being, and I'm not trying to defend it here, folks, but I think the original idea was that it was easier in China to pass messages along person to person to person than it was to actually write a missive and get it sent long distance. Or at least maybe that was the joke. Like maybe that was some Western joke because there were so many people in China. We assumed that of them, and that's why it's considered racist. Again, I'm not going to delve into the political history of this shit.
3 heart pieces left. So the Dampé's heart pounding.
The bunny hood, I think, gets you 1.
The bunny
Is
hood.
there a second one in the? Is there a second one in the forest for a different mask?
I'm guessing it's the 2 fountains or the ice cavern. Equip the blue tunic and iron boots and sink to the very bottom of the fountain where a piece of heart awaits. And then the other one is on a block of ice floating in the mountain, in the fountain.
But which fountain?
In Zora's
wait,
fountain.
if it's the same fountain and you need to do both as an adult, then yeah, I can kind of guess that, or not guarantee, but more or less guess that, yeah, that doesn't sound familiar.
Because I remember
Anyway,
bouncing around on the ice blocks in the fountain. But I don't remember picking up a heart piece on accident.
I remember you picking up a heart piece in the ice cavern and oh god, damn, that was one hell of a clip for me. You went from Castle Town to just like immediately outside.
Fountain has a Jabba Jubu, except frozen version.
And which is only as an adult, right? Alright, great, so you're just in time for the grave pounding, whatever.
Yeah, I gotta hurry up.
I mean, I don't think you do. I think now that you're in the village, the time is set. Even if you go to the graveyard, he doesn't actually go back to his house, so you've got all the time in the world. And 330 rupees, you've got plenty of tries. In fact, I think it's 10 rupees per grave, and I don't even think there are 33 graves, so you've definitely got something.
So I have to make sure just not do 2 of the same in a row, basically, right? What? Oh, he's outside somewhere.
Yeah, but how? You can read his old journal, and he'll mention the hook shot in like past tense or present tense, and then obviously when you talk about it in the future, he mentions it in past tense. It's kind of cute.
Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampe the Gravekeeper's hard-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for the 1 hole. Sure. Nope, nothing here. Do I have to wait until he, like, gets in front of one, I guess?
There are specific sites in front of the graves where, like, he's actually dead, I think now. Yeah, where I see he's paused. You have to wait till he pauses to talk again.
Nope, nothing here.
Ah, shame. And then he shuffles on to another one. But, god damn it, Raz, can you clip that friggin' entire speech that you just did, because it gave me a couple of chills.
Really?
Like, that was some real Addams. Yeah, that was some proper Addams Family shit. I'm very impressed.
Well, thank you. Nothing there either, huh? Where's all these gold, riches, and rupees you're telling me about? Khajiit will follow. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Yes! Maybe that's what I should play. I should play Skyrim. That would take me forever. Oh,
yeah,
no, he just needs to take a breath.
I suppose thinking about it, that kind of was a bit of Khajiit, and Skyrim is a pretty fun game. Like, even now, there's just so much fun you can have with it. There's so much jank, and yet there's so much in-game mechanics that are genuinely kind of rad.
I just was going for, oh god, he was some sort of, like, henchman.
Yeah. See that?
But not like Hunchback of Notre Dame, you know what I mean?
You got to pause him in front of the dirt patches specifically. When he pauses just in front of like a random grave, it does nothing. It's got to be a dirt patch. I think you definitely got the ding. What happened? Did I skip something?
Do I just like wait for him to keep moving? No!
Yeah. Bad idea for street. What Skyrim? Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, fair. Skyrim is very involved. You know. Maybe if I was to do longer streams, but again, like given their work schedule, I can't really expect that of her. And I definitely wouldn't be there to voice all of it. Yeah. You just gotta be a bit more patient, Raz. I think you're like jumping. There's two. Speak to them.
think here. Okay, this one. Come here. Ooh,
That's a better
one
position.
rupee.
Okay. I think the position is also important. The fact that he was stood at the edge. Maybe that's why the previous one didn't clear.
Come here. You can do it.
Yeah, I know, it's frustrating, but at least you're getting the pattern now. At
Maybe
least you
I
have
guess they get
25 more
closer.
tries.
25 more tries. Oh, finally. At least I got some money back. Here.
Great, I have 26 tries.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oblivion has more jank. I have Oblivion, believe it or not.
That might be fun to just screw around in, because I know nothing about Oblivion. I would just totally be along for the ride.
Nothing?
Like a passenger in a canoe.
Was I not
Presumably
close
down,
enough?
presumably down River Rapids.
Ah!
Whop!
Let's go.
And we're
I
done.
almost missed it. I almost missed it.
Thank fuck, that's done with. Right, okay, away we go. So back to the forest, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm. I think I've heard that the Oblivion modding community is still quite active, thanks to its release on Steam.
What?
I don't know
Oh,
though.
Skyrim?
Oblivion, actually. Like, even though it's an older game, I heard it's easier to mod for. So a lot of people tend to prefer going for, like HD res graphics and some mods on Oblivion because it's got more jank in the code. They can mess around with it harder. I don't know though. Like Skyrim horses will always hold a certain place in my heart. I didn't even get one in my own playthrough. I just saw all the memes and I was like, oh, this is precious and hilarious. Also, in terms of meme culture, I don't think we can overlook the fact that Skyrim is indefinitely important for the ever-cultural arrow to the knee joke.
Yes.
Like, that's, you know, we all, like, it's terrible. We all know it's a bad meme, but we all still use it once in a while just because it's so easily referential. Right, I was playing D&D and someone's talking about an arrow, like taking an arrow to the shoulder. I was like, oh, that sucks. But at least it wasn't an arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
And they just stared at me like a dead fish for 5 whole seconds
no.
before I had to look at someone else. And I was like, oh no.
You guys don't know?
Oh no, it was perfect. That was exactly the response I wanted to evoke, because it was just a case of like them being glaring at me and me being like, anyway, just moving the fuck on. No, it's right here. Then left, I think.
Left. Not right. Maybe another left. Yes.
Yeah, I always seem to remember.
There it is.
I always seem to remember it's 2 lefts from the pond.
Hmm.
It's weird how like certain things come back to you. Like I had real trouble doing this earlier in the stream, and yet because Raz had gone through it a few times, like the childhood memory has finally come back to me. And be like, oh yeah, it's left, right. You know, it's basically forward, right, left. You know, whatever. Oh no, they hate the bunny hood. Oh no, I was incorrect. Oh no, it's the bunny. Leave and try again.
You trying to kill me?
Don't- I mean, you have double health, so it doesn't matter, but like, what? I don't remember the bunny hood being an aggressive one. No, I'm really confused by this. Is there a guide for this fucking thing? Because it definitely gives you a heart piece. But the elder is supposed to pop out the ground and be like, I really like your master. Hey, you know, like, I'm so freaking lost right now. You know what I was just saying about childhood memories coming back to me? Screw it! No, it didn't happen. I was deluding myself, clearly. Oh, I'm so frustrated right now. I've only got myself to blame. Yeah, I just, I mean, I could look up a quick guide or something. The forest stage. Right. Right, you already tried the Mask of Truth and received a Deku Nut upgrade,
I
right?
need the Skull Mask. It looks like Deku Scrubs will crowd around Link and their leader will give him a Deku Stick upgrade for the Skull Mask. Will look strange and hide themselves from Link. Their leader will give him a Deku Nut upgrade. I didn't get that with the Mask of Truth. Store music.
I think you might have, because you've got 30. You've got 30. Oh no, wait. That's the thing. You have 30 Deku Nuts, and you bought one of the upgrades, so you should, with the Mask of Truth, get the additional.
Deku Scrubs will attack Link by spitting Deku Nuts with the Spooky Mask. Store music.
Yeah.
Deku dancing. They'll leave rupees behind. After they finish the dance, Deku Scrubs will just stare at Link.
That's the same thing I read. I don't get it. I remember them giving you some. I mean, then again, they spit Deku Nuts, so it makes sense that like they would give you a Deku Nut upgrade. Deku Sticks. Again, you've only got 10 Deku Sticks. Like there are 2 upgrades potentially. One to 20, and I'm sure.
We're doing this.
We're getting sown to the weeds. We're getting sown to the weeds right now. Because I'm sure you can carry a maximum of 30 Deku Sticks and 40 Deku Nuts. I'm pretty sure that was the maximum I ever had.
This page is done. There's a crumple. This page is done. There's a crumple.
Can you, like,
so it's just
can you shred it?
Fountain and ice caverns.
Okay. Can you like shred them a little in front of the mic? Because I only heard like a little.
Okay, hold on. I dropped them on the floor. Did you hear that?
Nope.
Can you hear them ripping if I talk with them ripping like this?
A little bit.
Oh. Well,
it's cool. They're ripped. It's cool. We're done. Moving on.
Okay, mask. Let's do the skull mask. You hear the crinkles. Oh, is the mask shop closed if it's nighttime?
You can always sing a song in the middle of the town.
I heard the crinkles. Ooh, it ripped several times. Closed.
I'm sure that'll be nice as the people on YouTube at least, but Discord seems to have cancelled that for me, unfortunately. I'll hear it later.
Well, it's the noise suppression thing.
Which I'm super glad of, just because it stops me from sounding like an absolute bag all the time.
So you can hear King on YouTube, but you can't hear him in Discord, right? Okay.
I can't hear King. It's typically a bad day when I can hear King in the background via YouTube. You know, like I know he's usually busy doing stuff, but like, you know, it's occasionally I'll either tell him to join the stream or shut the fuck up. With all the love in the world. You know, it's because he only chips in occasionally. Like, it's only picked up once in a while.
Yeah.
And there's something in my head that I don't like background murmuring. Like, I don't know, maybe it piques some anxiety, maybe it just makes me feel like there's someone behind me, but like every now and then just sort of feeling like, oh, fucking come on. Oh, what the fuck was that? You know, like, even if he's talking to his friends on fucking chat about a different game, hearing that kind of shit kind of gets in the back of my head, like, excuse me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that.
I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know if my murmuring came through okay there. I was trying to talk soft, but...
Wow. Boop. And boop.
Well, it is what it is.
And boop. Boop. Get me the heck
Either
out of
way.
here.
Either way, I know King's chill. It's me that's got the friggin' aggro issues.
Yeah. Nah, you're good though. Some people just.
Oh
get
yeah.
angry.
I mean, I think it's healthy to get angry once in a while, but there's definitely the right way and the wrong way to sort of manage that anger, you know?
Dang, I somehow like did this almost perfectly. Okay, so this is like here, and then you said it's 2 lefts from the pond.
So left number 1, and then left number 2. Oh, so coming out of the forest, you can kind of just go straight. You know, if you
Sorta.
actually successfully come out of the forest warp, I think you can kind of just go straight on. I'm sure you used the Mask of Truth, but like, yeah, sure you also know the max cap for Decanuts is 40. So did you miss something?
What the heck?
Is it random?
Oh! They're attacking me!
Oh, swarm, mobbed, run away, do something.
I don't know, am I supposed to do something? Crowd around Link and our leader will give him a Decan. Who's the leader?
Oh, they're being all cute.
Oh.
There you go.
All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept the Deku sticks. Will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra. Alakazam.
Now this I remember.
Dang, they were excited.
I
Alright,
wonder
time to get rid of it.
therefore. Yeah, but I also wonder therefore if the reason that the Mask of Truth didn't work is because you hadn't done the Deku sticks beforehand. And I'm sure,
Maybe?
much like how you found one scrub somewhere that gave you some extra nuts, I'm sure there's one scrub somewhere that gives you extra sticks, but I just don't know where they are. I'll look it up. I don't know, it's like a reach in the back of my mind. I'm like, was it Dodongo's cavern, maybe? Like a secret route? No. Convenient. It seems more like it'd be an overworld thing because it's an optional. You know?
I just live here.
I
I just
don't
play
know,
the
just live
games,
here.
I don't know.
Like here, I'm trying to like do like a fucking 5 million IQ thing, holding different parts of my head, and it just. I don't know. I just live here.
I don't know. I just play the games. Okay,
If
I
you
need
do have a smooth brain, I admit it sometimes. You know, my brain's been in the dryer too long. It's excessively wrinkled.
Yes, I would like to go back to the forest again.
I'd also really love to see if someone in chat eventually made a meme of that. Like, you know, regular brain, smooth brain, like over dried brain, and it's just, you know, friggin' just so many, like Gordon Ramsay's forehead. I don't know. My mind takes me weird places sometimes.
Meh.
I mean, also kind of shitty me to outsource meme ideas, but genuinely, I don't have the freaking Photoshop skills to do this stuff.
I don't. Don't ask me where I'm going. I don't know. Not
I
that
think
way
it's to
though.
the right. Yeah, and then I think it's straightforward from here. Oh.
Oh, this is
Ah, it wasn't. So straightforward from there. Let's go from back from the forest is one right.
away from me. You never have
Being
my
able to work
Deku
out-
seeds. Alright, one last time.
Being able to work out cardinal directions from images is pretty convenient, but like, it's also a bit of a ball ache, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or an ovary ache in your case, I suppose. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Oh, that's cute. They're all doing a little shop dance. That's quite a lot of cashola.
Like, I appreciate it, but, like, you were supposed
Maybe
to
try
give
to
me an
talk to the lady
upgrade.
now. Try to approach the lady. No? Oh.
Let me
Try
exit
again.
and try again, I guess.
This is one of the weirder bits of Zelda that does. I mean, it has some random element, but like, it's weird that the rewards are also potentially a random element. I don't know what to make of it. It's a regular reward, but still
Okay,
no.
I'm still picking these up, because I feel like
It's better than
I
nothing.
want
But
it.
hey, $1. Hey, $1.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like, one of the funniest memes. In
It
my
will never
opinion.
not get old. Especially the fact that they did it twice and it worked twice, and they even referenced that fact.
Yeah.
I can't help but not, I can't not love it.
It would have worked on me. I'm just gonna walk out.
Because I want to say it wouldn't have worked on me, but it fucking might have if I didn't see it coming. Like, if instead of a box on the floor, if it was like a crate and positioned in an alleyway above, some, like,
There it is.
and there was just some, some little trail of something that I did like, be it candy or just like dollar bills or whatever. Like, I freaking spent 5 minutes picking up a bunch of card sleeves that I found dropped beside the road earlier.
I have a feeling I already got this upgrade.
Cash money. Maybe. I mean, maybe.
I picked up all the 20s, by the way. I'm about to walk around for those 5s.
I don't even shit for less than 20k.
Nope. Okay, I must have gotten this upgrade already.
That's my conclusion. Nice number of rupees, by the way.
Deku not upgrade. Nice. Oh, thanks. Okay. Deku stick upgrade. Below the bridge connecting Kokiri Forest to Hyrule Field, there's a business scrub. Bounce back the nuts they launch, and once done, they will sell Link a Deku stick capacity upgrade.
Wait, it was that. Didn't we already? Oh, okay. Apparently, we didn't do that.
I guess.
Apparently, we didn't do that. We we got there. We saw it. We just didn't. We didn't defeat it. I am stunned.
There are 3.
Okay.
Okay, so Link can carry 10 sticks. They're useful, but breaking one. Okay, so that's the initial Deku stick holding, and then the scrubs underneath the bridge connecting Kokiri Forest to Hyrule Field, and then the forest stage, which is what I got.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's 30 sticks, 40 nuts.
Initial double, Great Fairy of Wisdom doubles it. We did that. Quiver, 10 arrows. The shooting gallery, quiver is a prize, 1,500 points, personal quiver, blah, blah, blah. Adult wallet, 200. Giant's wallet, 500 rupees. Where's the... Oh, the Deku Nut upgrade. Okay, so, deep in the Lost Forest, Link goes inside where the message is and interact to speak to the forest leader who tells Link the Deku Scrubs agree it's a horrible phase. Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
I kind of remember. I kind of remember that.
Okay, and then boulder outside the sacred forest meadow conceals a secret grotto. Destroy the boulder with bombs. Open the grotto, which holds 2 business scrubs. Bounce back the nuts. They'll launch. Then go speak to the first one who... Outside the sacred forest meadow? Where's that?
Oh. That's just after. That's the left after you go from the. Alright, you know where when you play the minuet in the forest, you've turned on the water pad. That's the end of the sacred forest meadow. So the beginning is past the maze. There's a way back to it. It's interesting though that all of the Deku upgrades are all found within the forest, just with varying degrees of skill and sort of perseverance. Oh, it sounds like we went back to the beginning by mistake. I seem to still be lagging. I'm gonna quit and rewatch.
So where am I going?
Doesn't be down that mob hole. To your left. Oh, always left past the forest. No, you go back on yourself. Yeah. Go back on yourself again. There we go. Now on the left. Forwards. Oh, it is. Okay, good. I think it's a right from here. Oh. No. I was wrong.
Lied to me.
I just realised I was wrong, but it was too late to stop you because you're a few, frames ahead of me in the screen. I'm sorry, Raz! I'm sorry!
Monster!
Ugly crying.
No, definitely this way. My bad.
Definitely left after here, definitely right after this. Or was it forward after this?
No, it was forward. It was forward.
It was. Don't listen to me. I'm full of shit.
Wasn't right because we
Right.
took a right
And
side.
the
It's
left.
left, but that's.
That boulder? That hole? Maybe you got down here and just thought it was Deku Scrubs and bounced?
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's only one guy. There should be 2. Yeah, no.
No?
Just Deku seeds. No way. You. Outside the sacred forest meadow conceals a secret grotto. Destroy the boulder with a bomb.
Right, I think it's the one forward from that rock, from that hole. Like, if you go, yeah, put it on your right hand side and go up, to the right.
This one.
Ooh. Could it be that one, or is it the one to your immediate left? I thought it was the one there, but I could be wrong. Ooh! You know what you're doing. Going off the map was clearly the correct move.
Where's the...
The boulder before was clearly that previous one, Seema.
The boulder with a bomb opens the grotto, which holds 2 business scrubs. Bounce back the nuts, they launch. Go speak to the first one who sends like a Deku nut capacity.
Yeah, so you must have got that one. But I also remember that... so do you only get 30? I might have to hold my hands up here and
You're
just be like,
carrying
okay,
20
I was
Deku
fucking wrong
seeds.
about something.
I should have 40.
Yeah, because you start with a capacity of 10 sticks, 20 seeds. So why are you 30 seeds? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, you know what? This doesn't matter. We were originally hunting heart beasts. Let's just proceed with that. Maybe we'll get all the sculptures by the end of the stream. And fuck it, someone can look back and figure out what the fuck went wrong in a later video. Who knows? If we get popular enough, then maybe someone will do some kind of fucking analysis.
Alright. let's just move on.
Yeah. Just no offense, guys, but like, yeah, glitch hunting's interesting and all, but like trying to figure out why something's gone wrong midstream. Not my personal idea of
It's gonna be
entertainment.
great. We're gonna be. Something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. I can't figure it out. Right now.
Everything's wrong.
Eye twitching.
Everything's wrong.
Insisting.
Alright, glad you enjoyed that. BRB.
Right. Pull the sword. Get knocked unconscious for 7 years. What'd they do with Link's body? Okay, Zora's Fountain. I'm gonna use the teleport. Ooh, we'll get that gold Skulltula in the lake, I think. A, down, right, left. The goofiest goofy. Absolutely. I just don't know why it didn't work. Swish, 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 swish. We're missing 2 heart pieces. We'll at least do that before the stream ends. And we'll be fine. But I'm totally getting this gold Skulltula down here. I just need my iron boots. Swish, swish, swish. What do you mean I can't breathe? Wink,
Hold
wink.
your choking in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Hey guys. Oh, let me readjust that mic again. You hear me okay?
Yep.
This floppy mic is so irritating. I wish I knew what happened to my standstill mic.
Can I?
Then again, probably get a decent,
Can't use
better
bombs
quality.
underwater. What the flip flop?
Megaton?
You think?
I mean, it'll smash a chest, crate, and doesn't seem like there should be any underwater restriction. Oh, you motherfucker! If you roll,
There it is. It just
You do
wouldn't
roll.
roll. Alright,
shot.
you know what? How dare you?
why is the Megaton hammer not underwater?
Too heavy.
Considering it though.
You know what? I
We
might as
heavy.
well pick up these. Just for shits and giggles. Hello. Is that a shark?
It's just a jailed shark. I always thought it was a neat
I
detail.
think it's dead.
Oh yeah.
Well, it would be
faux
dead.
show.
Because
I mean, if it's not moving, then
sharks breathe air. Turn around.
check.
Every now and then I get a little
Yeah,
bit
see.
hungry and there's nothing good around. Anybody remember that commercial? Was that only
It
an
was-
American commercial?
That might have only been an American commercial, but I remembered the song but couldn't remember the lyrics, and then hearing your version of like what sounded like a Wendy's commercial was just too precious to interrupt.
Oh, it was a it was an eating healthy like stevia commercial or something.
I still
I
wanted it
finally
to be
found the
Wendy's.
red snack. Oh god, what was it?
I do remember that. God, did that air in the UK? Holy shit.
Remember the commercial? I think. Oh, for a granola bar. I'm looking it up. This is worth the wait.
Oh, damn. Oh. A granola bar. Every now and then I feel a bit hungry. Turn around. I vaguely remember it, but I don't know if I'm misquoting it. Well, guys,
I might have
looks
to
like you're
share it on
stuck again
Discord.
with me. Oh, nope, Raz is back.
It's a Fiber One commercial. I'm gonna share it somehow on Discord.
Okay.
Somehow.
But where do we have all of the sculptures now? Oh,
Copy.
we still need the last
Discord.
2 heart pieces.
No, it's not Discord. We need 2 heart pieces. I need to get to the fountain. There it is. It's a Fiber One commercial. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit hungry and there's nothing good around. Turn around. I finally found the red snake.
I remember vaguely something similar, but I think in our country it's called Slim Fast, and or at least some equivalent. And for them it was like turn around, Barbara. I specifically remember that they named the woman like the NPC in the advert. Essentially, they name her. They're like, all right. Oh god.
Lake Hylia.
Again, any potential UK residents back me up, because otherwise I feel like I'm going to go insane.
This person does the bean first. I did the bean. Damn, he waited forever for the bean. Okay, and then he went on the drawbridge right behind the house at night as a kid. Is that
Behind the
gonna happen
house,
to
I'm
me?
pretty sure we got that. I'm pretty sure we got that one. Regardless of kid or adult, I'm pretty sure we got the one that was on the opposite side of the house.
Whoa.
Mm.
It would spawn right there.
Mhm.
Oh,
That
you
pro-
little shit. Can't you see I'm trying to focus on this? Worth.
Total eclipse of the heart. That's it,
Okay,
thank you.
now he's looking at the owl. He's doing some weird reverse shit.
Mm.
Maybe he just did that to do that faster. Okay, he's going to that weird island with the 2 pillars on it. And I'm guessing there was one on the pillar. I'm gonna change it to nighttime.
Oh yes, there is one on the pillar. That might be the final one that you're missing.
I hope it's not a kid-only thing. I guess it would tell me in the description. Bug on the pillars.
I think most of the sculptures that appear as a child still appear as an adult if you didn't get them as a child. But weirdly enough, timeline-wise, the ones you get as an adult child. The grave. Yeah, where you get the fire arrows, I'm pretty sure there's one appears there by night.
Use hookshot to get to the top of the tree. Ooh.
What is? Oh right, that's just the thing that allowed you to access the water temple. It looks like an enemy, but it just does nothing. Kind of wasted potential, I guess. Yeah. Is there a?
No. It would be
I
right
hear
here.
Right, well, press start. I mean, did you get them all here? Because unless there's one on the big tree. I think there's one on the big tree that maybe we didn't get.
This one?
Really? Nothing?
Get to the top of the tree. Oh!
Oh, wait, whoa. Use a long shot. Yeah.
Oh, I can hear it.
No, it's there. Except by the time we get there, it's going to be fucking morning.
Oh, fucker.
Oh well, at least we found it.
How do I get up there?
Right, go back to the platform. and then
Hold on.
aim at the crook between. No, wait until you're up to do it because it might take a few tries.
Oh, well. Don't you know I'm a one-trick pony?
It's just that's just not something I expected to hear today. Yeah, aim for the crook between the bow, like a bit more to the left. Oh, that might be good.
It's not good. Navi, get the heck out of my eyesight.
There you go. That looks like a better shot. Put, and there you go.
Fudge! Why did I do that? What do you mean? Never mind. Why didn't it jump up? That's my question.
I get what you mean, but maybe just walk along the branch and use the long shot. There you go.
Breathe. Oh, did you see my newest short, by the way?
Not sure about your newest one. Did you? Is that the one with Ganon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I
you see
think
it
I
with
watched.
subtitles? Because I manually typed in all those subtitles.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't use a program or anything? Oh, that's kind of rad.
Nah, that was me. Oh, I'm still missing one. Maybe on the back side of the house. Although I feel like I got that one.
I have a feeling it could be over by the fishing area. If there's possibly one over there. But
Okay.
you can always use a
I did the bug patch for sure. I did.
That sounded like it in reverse.
Yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
Lakeside Laboratory, Hookshot Tree, back soil. So it could be the back side of the lab or those pillars that I saw before. And maybe I have to be a kid.
Also, just to like, what's the opposite of a humble brag? Just an hashtag outright brag.
What?
But I'm just curious. But generally, I've been attending piano lessons for about a year and a half now. And recently, my piano teacher, just by coincidence, like of me doing a thing, and being like, oh, that sounds a lot like being able to replicate it on the keyboard. He was like, "Oh, well, shit, you might actually have perfect pitch."
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I highly doubt it. You know, like if I have perfect pitch, it's at least one full octave off. You know, but that would be really rad if, you know, because occasionally, even without looking at the screen, when I hear the notes played by the Ocarina. Ooh. Yep, that was the Scarecrow song, alright. See, like, even before I know, when I hear a certain string of notes, I'm kind of like, okay. Could have just stood on the fucking lily pad.
It's not on the house. It's gotta be the pillars.
Fucking love how non-threatening the crows are, but they try their hardest, bless them.
Alright, we're getting distracted. How do I get to Zora's Fountain?
As an adult, you got to go back to Zora's River, and essentially the quickest way is to just use the magic bean pad to fly there, or fly at least halfway there, and then climb the rest of the way.
Okay.
Remember, as an adult, you can also summon a Epona and, you know, gallivant about a little bit quicker.
Mm-hmm. What's Epona's again? Like left, up, right, or something?
Left, right, up.
Or is that her right there, right where I left her? Dang.
Well, shit, that works too.
Damn straight.
That is
you stay
also
where
a
I told you
convenient
to.
solution. Away, noble steed.
Okay, Zora's River is like directly across this way.
Basically the north-west section of the map. Always takes me a second to remember east from west, because for some reason No, it is the northeast. See, this is why I hesitated. I always seem to like get the right answer and then second guess myself and then go for the wrong one.
It's like over
It's a weird habit.
Okay. And then she doesn't do water.
Wait, you got to the place, so good enough.
Let me choose a happy place. It's a happy place of having all the hot pieces.
I feel like that's from something, or at least a reference to something, but I can't remember what.
Oh, that sounds
want
like
to
a
say-
UFO.
That's just the magic.
Jump!
Jump!
Nice.
Let's do the waterfall again, and then once you're in the domain, I'm honestly a little lost. Hang on a second, so you actually could have just used the friggin' forest shortcut all
Above where the branch is. Oh, yeah.
My brain hurts. I forgot all about the fucking forest shortcut, even though we've called it the lake like 5 times. I kept thinking it was frozen over as well as the Hylia one, but it's not. And now I'm annoyed. It's been one of those days, chat. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Nothing seemed to go right. I've had a reasonably good day, but just every little thing that goes wrong seems to frustrate me more and more. Sure, I'm sure we've all been there at one point or the other, but you know. Okay, so back to the ice cavern. That's where we're right?
I'm going to Zora's Fountain. Which is where? On a block of ice floating in the fountain, and then equip blue tunic and iron boots sink to the very bottom of the fountain.
Okay, you definitely got the one that was on the platform, because I remember you cheesed it with the Octorok that blew you onto the fucking thing. It was hilarious.
Did I really?
So, yeah, don't you remember that? That was fucking, it was fucking rad, bro. Like, that there is the platform the heart was on, and the Octorok blew you onto it. You don't remember that? It was such. Alright, that is a clippable moment. Go back a few episodes and clip that bit too, because that is a definitely like a YouTube moment right there. Like, only once. This is why I'm glad that we stream things, that we record things occasionally. Oh, there it is. This is why I'm glad that. Oh. This is why I'm glad that we record things, even if it's not like meaningful in the overall. The odd few gems that come of it are totally worth the time and effort. Sorry, Rose, you were saying?
So then what are we missing then? We're missing one heart piece. I could have sworn I got it in the ice cavern.
You can always go and double check, but I think you did. What else does it say on the list?
The other Zora's Fountain one. That's all I got left.
There's gotta be more heart pieces than that in the game. Like, can we triple check, like, the ones that you think you've already done?
There's 36. I think that's what it said.
Dang.
I crumpled all my papers.
Okay. Well, can you send? Oh, right. So it was papers. You can't send me the link.
The link is already in the Discord.
Okay, I'll have a quick double check. Let me just. Oh no, that was already out. I want to go. No, I don't want to share my screen. I don't want to show. Ah, right. There we go. Barry. Hey, that was the thing. So the barb. Maybe we got to change the barber for. Common room for the memes, YouTube shorts. It's probably not going to be in the short section. Did you put in the common room? Last thing he posted was playing around Barry.
It's in the common room.
Okay, I found it. Hmm. Right, got number 1 and 2 from song game. You've got 3. So you got number 4, adults. You got number 5 and 6. Okay, no, you did get number 5. You did get number 6. You just got number 63. 7 children, garbage, tower. 2, you got that. Adult, then death on the trail. To put on those comedy. Yes, you got that. Kickery for the child. Right, now we got that one. 10, adult child. To the river. Right, so you got that one. Adult day night, Zara's river.
Frozen in red ice in a room with falling icicles. That does not help.
12. Right, now you got that. 13. Big fish catch the biggest fish. Get a piece of heart. Was the final heart piece? No, wait, because you got the golden scale, which was locked as the hardest thing in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's not a fucking piece of heart behind the adult version.
I got that. I had to get the golden scale to get the heart piece at the bottom of the laboratory.
Did you get the heart piece from the bomb tube bowling alley?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because I remember we got bomb tubes and a bomb bag. I think we got it, but I mean, that might be it.
Do you remember what episode we did the bomb tube bowling alley?
About 12, maybe. No, but like if you just try it a time or two, or like you could even try it then leave if you don't like the prize. You just immediately forfeit the rupees. So like you can try it 2 or 3 times, and if it doesn't pop up, either way, try it. Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm reading this list. That was just Child Day Night, Hyrule Castletown Market, Bomb Tube Bowling Prize. I think you got that one. If anyone in chat is willing to quickly go back through YouTube.
Definitely got the 10-pound one. £10 one. I definitely did the dog one. Okay. We got the cow one, right?
Right, the beanstalk. You got
in
that.
the silo on Lone Lone Ranch.
18, adult day night, Kakariko Village. Go through damp basements. In the windmill. No, we did it. We did that. We did. That's all right. That takes up 19. So it's all looking positive. Adult day night. So it was around on a block of ice foot. You got that because of the octo. 20. Ice cavern. Frozen red rice room.
Yes,
I'm sure you did
guy.
the additional red rice. I'm sure you did the ice cavern one. So it's fountain, equipped blue tunic. Right, you just did that. Adults, was it like Halia, red green
we
stock?
got the sunbeam one in the graveyard.
Adults, powder, 9 Kakariko. After collecting 50, visit the House of Sculpture and talk to the 5th person. I'm pretty sure you did that. That might be something worth revisiting.
Yeah, we got the heart piece of the cow.
Did we get the one from the Skulltula house?
Lost
I
Woods
think-
Skull Kid. Sorry, son. Got a whole piece for the Skull Kid. Oh, the 2 kids appear? Did I do the 2 kids in...
What 2 kids?
The 2 kids in the Lost Woods?
What 2 kids? Again, the heart piece thing. I'm almost sure you did, but you could always revisit if you're really not sure. I think do they still appear as an adult? Either way, it's Child Night, Harrowtown Castle Market, use
I
lens,
feel like
got
I
that.
remember that. Bomb 2 in the pot, did that. Death Mountain Crater, which one is this one? Did that one. Market, Bomb 2, Bowling Alley.
Yeah. Sorry, this is a little slow moment there, chat. Hope you're all doing alright.
So,
Anyways, Hasseltown, Pond Bomb, Child Days, Arizona, Bonus, Isn't Frogs got that?
okay, I'm just gonna scan the other ones just in case. Right over there, yeah, I got that one. For sure, I got that one. Chicken, and all the way. Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, wait.
Sticks.
What about in Gerudo Valley as a
Waterfall.
child? Right, number 32. Adult or child, day or night, Gerudo Valley. And it seems like it's near the Spirit Temple or something. Like, as a child, pick up a cookie in the area, jump off the edge. Oh, crate on the far left that contains it. No, forget that. Jesus, I thought it was somewhere totally different.
Fishing. Definitely
Adult
got
night,
the
desert
fishing
glasses,
ones.
Platonic Bean, you did that.
This is the Death Mountain. I choose that one. Got that one. Bomb the middle. Got that one. Because he sold me the
Yep.
heart piece.
Oh, the only one I'm not certain of, because I can remember a lot of the other ones by reading them. The only one I'm not absolutely certain of was the Bombshoe game. The rest, I mean, there's 1 or 2 others that I'm kind of like, how we should. But then, like, after rereading them, I was like, oh no, wait, that's describing something totally different than what I thought. So, I mean, Kakariko Village, the Spider House, I think we got that one, but it might be worth a quick double check. Bombshoe game might be worth a double check. And failing all else, I don't know. We're just gonna have to ask chat to kind of check. Meanwhile,
Roof.
if that's okay, you guys. I mean, I hope we're not outsourcing too much responsibility over here, because this is kind of our. You know, Raz wanted to go 100%. We probably should have been keeping better track from the beginning.
Definitely got the Skulltula ones. Oh,
Yeah,
and
see, I
missed
remember
that one.
the Bombshoe, but not the heart, because it was super finicky, and we decided to come back to it later. But did we come back to it later? I don't think we ever did. Raz.
Where's that?
Razzie.
Yeah.
We think it could be the Bombshoe game. Like
The
me and Fish.
Bombshoe game?
Yeah, we think
Right.
that I personally think that was something that we decided was a bit of a fuck on and we'd come back to it and just didn't come back to it.
Yeah,
Well,
because
like-
this heart piece in the cavern is supposed to be in this chest, so I already got this one.
I was going to say it was protected by red fire. There was a light puzzle, light as in like low weight. Like, it wasn't difficult. LITE. Hopefully no.
All right, we'll check. I'll have to turn back into a kid, right?
For the Bombshoe game, yeah, but if you're playing Prelude, that's pretty 1-2. And if we are wrong, at least we can play a mini game in the meantime while Fish does the actual difficult research.
My problem is that I actually have to win the weekend.
I mean, I have faith.
At the weekend, before the weekend, after the weekend. Okay.
So, are you making weekend plans as well there, Razzie?
No, it's my grandma's turning 80 this year, so my mom wants me to go up for it in June.
Oh.
And I was just reading the text message while he was teleporting forward in time.
So I was looking like your mum keeps in touch with you over stuff that you need to do months in advance.
I need her to do that, or she knows I'm not gonna do it. She can't tell me the weekend before, because I need to take off for it. I need them to know I cannot do those days.
No, I get that. Like, you know, it's a work responsibility thing, but I just can't help but feel that that's quite sweet that, like, you guys start making plans a few months in advance in order to make sure all of the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that's just nice. Me and my mum are very last minute when it comes to planning shit, I'll be honest.
I'm not good with last minute stuff. I'm a plan way ahead type gal, so...
My mum's like a don't plan for anything, just do it kind of person, and I just kind of go along with what she wants. Being a carer is fun sometimes, folks, and not so much other times. Oh, on the plus side, you've got like a fucking ton of rupees.
So what do I do?
Walk
out?
You could play through, or you could walk out because it's only bomb shoes.
Because I probably should have saved before starting this, just in case.
Oh well, I mean,
When
it's
in
only
doubt,
one loss.
always save.
No, it's when in doubt, something is out, but I'm not sure what something could be.
I'm fine with spending 30 rupees just to tell me what I can win.
Yeah, at least you get the save scum.
Ah!
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 Right, we did it, chat. We found the final piece of the puzzle. It may have been literally under the table and also swept under a rug. We may have had to pull up a couple of floorboards in order to finally get it, but we got there in the end, despite all property damage. I mean, there's a moral question for everyone in chat. If you're morally an evil person, but you use your evil for good, aren't you actually a good person, guys?
Isn't it like, oh god, I wish I remembered. It's the chicken for me, bruh.
Go! Remember, you cook the fuse if you leave it too long.
It's the chicken for me, bruh.
Yeah. Try running it down the wall and, like, stand close at the middle and aim at an angle, like, 45 degrees or some shit. Oh, do what you feel's right. You can always reset, at least we can find the fucking piece of heart. That big chicken's...
No! Fuck you!
Oh, my chest tightened.
Yes! Let's go!
I would agree, but you keep fucking clipping Discord. Finally.
No, I don't want to play again. Screw you. Alright. You don't have to play if you don't want to. Dang straight. Look at that. Look at that healthy health bar.
Healthy healthness. All that vitality to spare.
Yep.
I mean, to be honest, like, I don't think we're gonna have time if we actually manage to get 100 skulltulas, because that's probably gonna take fucking it. You know, it took us long as to figure out that one heart piece. Even if we work through skulltulas by area, it's probably still gonna take a while. Okay, Concrete Forest.
Hylia, I bet we're missing just one in Hylia. I know we're missing one in that fire temple. Because
it's 24 to go.
Skulltula.
Okay, how about we play all of the temple songs and you quickly re-enter the temples in order to see every temple that you've marked? Because I have a feeling there might be one or two missing in the forest temple. Not entirely sure why, I just have this weird feeling.
Oh no, I did the forest temple.
Are you sure?
Before stream, yeah.
How? Can you tell from the world map? Do you not have to revisit the things?
No. If you would like, I can revisit it, but I did it before stream.
That's when they profit, which is usually done by exploitation. Ah, that's an interesting point, Fish. Does that imply that I'm exploiting Razzie?
What does he say?
Just an evil person wouldn't use their power, their ability for good in the long run. But what I'm saying is, if someone evil, someone who is personally selfish, uses whatever ability they have.
I'm gonna go to, because I'm still a child, I'm gonna go to the...
Oh, you mean in game?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like as a kid, and then you were gonna go follow on with some like, I used to believe. Alright. But no, like Fish, talking morally for a sec. Christ, lost my train of thought. Oh, that was it. Yeah, an evil person is. Well, my question also was like, what if someone who was morally evil on an individual level, used their ability for something that promoted a public good in the long run? Like a politician who knew that they could get easy votes by promoting some kind of trash pickup service and reducing some kind of tax in order to make it easier for people to throw away their waste, as opposed to getting forcing people into doing things like fly tipping and dumping illegally, and therefore, killing two birds with one stone.
Oh,
even though they might be morally evil in that.
It's a kid-only thing.
Are you fucking... Okay.
I'm not fucking...
Okay, you. No, it's fine. It's fine. I just totally didn't think it would be a kid-only thing, but whatever. That's such a headache right now. Anyway.
There it is.
My question being, if someone who was morally evil on an individual level, who aspired for power personally, did something that actually promoted the public good, and therefore rose to an aspirational position due to that public good, were they actually doing evil? If it benefits more people than it harms. Sorry, I've been on a bit of a moral and philosophical kick lately, I guess, just because I've been watching a few weird videos and thinking over a few weird life choices and philosophies. It happens once in a while, folks. I guess I'm getting up to midlife crisis age. Which probably means I'm only going to live to 60. Hooray!
Oh, jeez. How the hell do I get back? Okay, there's only two in Hyrule Field and can be gotten either child or adult. So I'll go do that now. There's one next to the tree near Kakariko Village in Hyrule Town. That one lonely tree is a megaton or a bomb. And there's one when you enter Gerudo Valley. There's a hole in the middle of a ring of rocks.
Oh, right, for a sculpture in Gerudo Valley. It's just, I'm pretty sure we got one in Gerudo Valley already. But it was a more obvious one that was by the bridge. Like, it's easy to remember the ones we got, because I can kind of look back and play like a slideshow if you like. Just very quickly be like, I think that happened.
Well, we've seen that the long run matters because the situation you describe is caused by strong societal pressure to do good, but when society loses those values, it becomes driven by profit.
Ooh. Another interesting, fairly complex philosophical point there, Fish. I am impressed. And yeah, like, I can't help but agree. As a result, like, yeah, it's almost a shame, in a sense, when people who would be considered morally evil are forced to do public good. Then it goes on like...
Gerudo Valley, so I'll go there first.
I'm more worried about economic disparities creating, like, or creating that kind of evil. Because, essentially, if someone with plenty tells people without to abstain, some like if people in the desert and one guy's got a liter of water and he's like, no, you don't need any. You're probably better without it. You immediately call bullshit. Like that's not a fair situation. But if you take a bunch of people who have some food and one person has more food than everyone else, and it's like, yeah, but I worked hard for it, and you don't need as much food as me. I work hard. All right, there's some logic there. Okay, that's passive. But then you take that to the far end of something like government, where it's like, I have way more wealth than you because, I guess I deserve it. And it's like, dude, like, I want you to help people, but even if you donate to charity, that's a problem in of its own right.
I feel like I remember this one.
Yeah, I feel like this one.
Right?
I feel like this one we did. Was this a sculpture?
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah, because we did.
We did this one.
We've got all the heart races.
I was like, there's one in here.
Mm.
So it has to be the one near.
Maybe it's on a wall at night. Oh, okay. I thought maybe there's a wall behind you at night.
Opponent's song. That's what I was looking for.
But this is the interesting thing. I don't want to be like political in the sense of like I don't like showing colours or giving people basically ammunition by which to judge me. I'd rather just be a free float. Yep. I'd rather just be a free floating internet fucking presence. Like I just exist on here. That's it. But I don't know. I'm also a person. I talk about being English an awful bunch, mainly because it's funny seeing how different it is to being American. You guys do a lot of cool shit, but you occasionally do some really confusing shit. It's just fun to take.
Don't worry, sometimes you're confused with it too.
That's really cool. I have for him. Wondering what I had, he just found ways to. Yeah. Again, like as someone who studied at least briefly like Victorian era stuff and looking into the Revolution, which is still like a soft spot of mine. I still think it was an incredible period of time, but it was also a time of massive exploitation. And when you look at things like the mine owners and how they treated the workers, and especially when you look at British colliery mines these days.
Hey. That's cheating.
Oh, body blocked.
I know, right?
I know what you mean, but ever since the BOS, the boss? The 80s. Jesus, my eyes might be testing. Oh god. Since the 80s. Oh, I don't know. I mean, as a child in the 90s, I used to think things were pretty good, but I can also... Hey, it's up there. I can also fully recognise that, like, I was a dumbass kid and couldn't see some of the evils going on greater. And I've also seen things from many other eras where, like, there was a lot of social evil going on, but people just didn't give a fuck. Again, it always detects... Oh, pause, Raz, go! Why? Raz, why are you taking this unnecessary beating?
My neighbor texted me. She never texts me.
Oh, okay. If this is important, then take a break. I lost my train of thought anyway. Probably wasn't very important. Just, I don't know. I live in a world where other people exist, and as a result, social issues irk me occasionally. Especially when it comes to really basic shit, like some people having difficulty disposing of stuff. Then trying to, like, say, burn garden waste because nobody picks up garden waste. And then you get in trouble from the fire department because, this is the no burn zone and that increases carbon emissions. And it's like, dude, how do I get rid of this shit? Expect me to compost everything?
Okay. Alright, so...
Calvinism. Reagan administration, you can see what happened in the spirit.
Field.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I hear a lot of that.
Isn't done?
Kakariko isn't? Really? Maybe you do have to get that owl in order to drop you off on top of a building as a child. Maybe there's a child exclusive one that you can get with Boomerang.
Roll into the tree on the first one, on the side of the house facing the Trail to Death Mountain. High on the ladder in the watchtower. Definitely got the ladder one. On the partially constructed shooting gallery. On the side of the house. Of Skulltula. High up
And
the back right side of the graveyard. Use a
anyway,
bug
just to wrap
patch.
up.
Left side of the graveyard.
Oh, bug
graveyard
patch.
counts. Use a long shot
Yeah,
to get up on
the
top of the Impa's house. It's on the
if
wall.
the graveyard counts, we didn't do the graveyard dirt patch with bugs. That might be the final one.
That could be. That could be. Should I just... I could just go it as a kid, I guess? Zora's
think so.
Domain.
You'd have to do it as a kid, thinking about it. And you'd be better off either running across the field, I think you're pretty close already, to be honest. Yeah, you're already pretty close.
Oh yeah, I'm already right next to Kakariko Village.
Like, literally doing a prelude would have sent you backwards.
Yeah.
And anyway, to wrap up, I don't care to judge based on history, but I can also see, like, in the same way the Victorian era really influenced and shaped our history, and a lot of the various eras have already existed in America, for like Civil War, War of Independence, like they're obviously big martyrs. But I also feel like a lot of the stuff to do revolving around Kennedy and Reagan politically, that was when there was a huge shift in like public and private policy in those times.
Okay. Okay. So we got the tree.
Did I accidentally just say assassination of Reagan? I meant
Reagan was
I said
assassinated?
Kennedy.
I friggin' knew it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we all kind of wish, apparently.
What?
But no, Reagan was not well liked. I don't think I'm rocking any boats by saying that. Hey! No! Motherfucking...
We definitely didn't get that guy.
Okay,
Can't
okay.
be the right. Just
was
in
that
case.
the map?
Might as well check.
Yeah, this...
Nope. Okay. Not them.
No, okay.
Alright, so we got the
So
side
maybe
of the
the bug
building.
one. Alright,
on
that's a
this house of
bonus.
Skulltula. We'll go to the graveyard.
Can you imagine how hard someone else is going to have to work to edit and clip together all of these disparate bits in order to do like a 100% heartbeat guide or a 100% Skulltula guide from our footage?
I can't even imagine doing that.
Yeah, I'm just like, we're doing it, but at the same time, like, this is difficult to process information for a lot of people. I'm sure. This is just for Razzy's personal achievement streak, I guess. Not that I mind. Like,
Must have done
I'm
this
all
one
for
already.
it.
It didn't make a beepy noise.
Maybe you were too close? Maybe try it again one more time?
No,
it doesn't work,
it usually makes a beepy noise when I've done it, so I
Oh,
must have done this
yeah.
one. High
Maybe
up
it's on the
the
wall
back
on the
right
oh, maybe on
side.
the back of a grave. I feel like
High
yeah, there's
up
one
back
either
right
on the
side.
wall. It feels familiar, but you should hear it before you see it.
This is the right side, right? And maybe this is the left side according to the map.
Ooh, what's a point? Right up at the back as well. Maybe something around here that we missed. And you can't get up that ledge yet because of the beam.
Oh yeah, we must have done it because he was right where I was looking. So, not there.
No, there's none on the back of any graves.
Bug patch, use long shot, get on top of Impa's house. Who's Impa?
Impa is where you know where the cow was?
Yeah, that house?
Yeah, the house that currently has a cow stabled within it with the ledge. That's Impa's old house.
Facing
It's
the trail
on-
to Death Mountain.
From out there, it's on the far left side. So if you're coming in there from the east, that means it's on the southmost side of the village.
I can't use hook shot, so I have to be an adult for that.
Nothing in that crate?
I need to look at the house facing Death Mountain Trail. I think that's the only other bet here. But then I have to be an adult.
This is the issue. Can you do like you can do it by age or do it by area? But like doing it by area means that you have to keep walking back to the temple every morning. We got this one. I do remember that. I remember that because you were kind of like, ooh.
Okay, well, I remember definitely doing this one on the ladder.
On the ladder. Yeah, I remember that too. This is the thing,
So,
like, with having 100 of them and having the rewards weighted towards the lower half, it's way easier to get the majority of the rewards, and then that final one is just sort of like, they get devious with some of these fucking sculptures, man.
So I'm just gonna switch to adult. I might as well just go.
I mean,
for
if
it.
that's easier to gain a few, then go for it. And then, like any other ones that you can't get as an adult, we can more easily mop up as a kid. More easily, definitely, because there would be no alternative if you can't get them. My brain is farting all over the shop today. I feel like I'm powered by whoopee cushions at the minute.
Grab it. Hurry up, Link. Hurry. We got shit to do.
How do you skip this? Oh,
I guess not. I'm spamming all my buttons.
well, it's okay.
Okay. Best part is, though, I can teleport back to the graveyard.
True that.
Left, right, right, A. Left, right, down.
It would really bug me if you have to just pull the graveyards or gravestones aside one by one, and then a sculpture will just erupt from one of them. Because I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck's sake. I don't think they did that. You know, but a lot of tricks, but like nothing just asinine like that. They tend to have a bit more methodology to them. But you could just climb it. There you go.
Alright, let's see here. Says that I can just hook shot up there.
Yeah, but you've got to be on top of another building first in order to make the angle.
Boo.
Oh, what, Babby?
Nope.
See the shooting gallery. If you get on the ledge near the windmill, you can get to the shooting gallery, and from there it's a doddle. I don't think you can get from there to the top of the sculpture house.
Bummer. You said I have to go
Unless you
into
go
the
right.
windmill?
Yeah, just stand before the windmill, and then aim at the shooting gallery's roof, and you should be able to make that shot. It's all just geometry, you know? Maybe get on that fence.
Nailed it.
Oh, the other kicker is your chalk. Yeah. Well, I just think it might be easy to stick with the adult for a while, because a lot of things are like adult or child. So, if we, oh, there you go. Stick with adult for a little while. Nice.
Alright. Is that it? Let's
I think
see.
that could be.
Yes. Alright, let's go to Death Mountain next.
Okie dokie.
Okay, Death Mountain. As soon as you
Yeah,
enter
we'll
Death
just-
Mountain, on the top floor of Goron City, room full of rocks. Oh god, that's kid only. I hope we did that one.
We might have, but if not, we can always revisit. Let's just focus on the other ones in there, and anything that is kid only, we can just revisit later. And oh wait, no, you can actually Death Mountain warp. You can use the song, get across the thing with the hook shot, and then just walk behind the throne. Yeah, you're almost there. Okay.
As soon as you enter Death Mountain Crater, there's a box with a skulltula inside.
Mm-hmm. There is one in Death Mountain Crater that is child only, which is bullshit. But I'm pretty sure you already got that one. Because I remember talking about the. Oop.
Sorry, I'm like trying to read it.
You didn't take damage. You actually don't take damage from that. That's actually really impressive. That you could headbutt a boulder and just walk away.
Okay, Dodongo's Cavern. I feel
That's
like
full
oh,
on.
we need to be in here anyway too, because we're missing one in here.
Oh yeah, I do remember you saying there's an adult-only one. Bombable walls. Bombable walls? What, in the
Smash
crate?
rock next
Oh.
to the bomb flower used to open Dodongo's Cavern.
And especially now that you've got the gauntlets, any rock that you can't bomb. Oh wait, see, there's a missing room.
Yeah, there's a missing room. Hold on.
Could it be the missing room that is adult-only? I really don't know.
Thanks.
Oh, you finally took 1/4 damage from the boulder to the head.
What? Smash the rock next to the bomb flower used to open Dodongo's Cavern. Okay, I don't have that. Inside Goron City, back thing, suspended Goron's ruby. Oh, I did that one. I remember that.
Right, the bomb flower that is used next to to open Dodongo's Cavern is actually over the top of a cliff edge. If you remember, there's a cutscene where you throw the bomb off over the edge and then, you know, it explodes and all that shit. So that's actually not where you were checking. It was,
Outside
you know,
of the
up and around the corner.
Oh.
But I think you
know
may have
what?
got it.
I bet
I'll remind you of it later.
I bet it's that patch of soil for that bean.
But you're an adult.
You don't know. Maybe I can. We just have to waste.
No, there's no patch of soil to be had. That's the problem.
Bummer! Okay, there's 2 kid-only ones.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he
Sorry.
does Dodongo's Cavern.
There is an adult-only one in Dodongo's Cavern, so you might as well focus on that for the time being.
Yeah.
Are you watching someone else in live, like in in real time? That's what I'm
No.
looking for.
Maybe.
Watching you, Wazowski.
Always watching.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a ladder somewhere over here.
I still love the fact that you did the "Oh Monarch, I can't stay mad at you." But, like, do you even know what that's from? I did mention I mentioned the Venture Bros, but like, apparently that's more obscure than I fucking realized. Like, I thought Adult Swim was popular over your end.
Probably. I'm just
To be
One of
fair,
a
Adult
kind.
Swim is like
rock.
Adult Swim is essentially like late night Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
like
it's
Robot
Cartoon
Chicken,
Network, but
Family
for
Guy.
adults. You know, like
Yeah.
Archer. Archer's on it.
Yeah, yeah. But like the Venture Bros used to be on it at least. I thought people would be a bit more familiar, but maybe that show got cancelled or something. I don't know. I don't get to see the. I get to see the channels, but the broadcasts are all different across the Atlantic. What are you gonna do? Oh, it's from Monsters. Yeah, I'm watching you as Wazowski is. But I was referencing when using the Raburu voice, Razzie was like, "Oh Monarch, I could never stay mad at you," which obviously I do a terrible impression. But this is the Monarch is an incredible character, like top tier, strong women, like strong female characters, you know. Ah, piss.
Come on.
Imagine if one of these guys sells you one of the permanent upgrades.
No way. Go home then. Sucks to be you. No.
Wow, that was an incredibly useful room, he said,
That
rolling
was the
his eyes,
hidden room.
reading the clock advancing.
There might
Oh,
be
damn it,
a
I just
Dodongo's
pressed
Cavern,
name.
like 1, Oh, there is.
I admit I have a penchant for purple prose, but occasionally when I reference my own name or something, I'm like, oh goddamn.
God, this hurts to look at. Through the Dodongo skull, take the right path and you'll eventually reach a bombable wall. Blow it up, enter the door.
Could it be that little nub? Like, if you pause again. You know, in the main room, there's like 3 chambers and a little nub. Yeah, see if you go one more to the left, there's like... Oh, no, I mean on the map itself.
Yeah,
Can you see the flashing section? Yeah, you're in the flashing section now, but when you get back to the main area, there's like 3 areas to progress and 1. The bomb stairs room? Unfortunately, referencing certain areas by shorthand is going to be more difficult. It might honestly be easier if you know what you're talking about, like working from the top left right ways and then down periodically, numbering them like 1 to fucking whatever might honestly work a little easier than saying like, wow, Raz, was that I hope that was intentional. Behind the skull, like actually inside the, you know, down there.
Dodongo skull, take a right path, you'll eventually reach a bombable wall.
Oh, that you're right. This temple is laid out weirdly. Like, I don't think I'm alone in thinking that. Especially considering they've clearly designed some concept to be revisited as a result.
I totally smacked that. Like... Bombable wall. Eventually.
I feel like you passed it. Unless it's in there. No, because that's an exit. Something in here. But that's a bombos. Sorry. Armos. Bombos aren't even a thing, I don't think.
Blow it up and enter the door. Oh, maybe I blew this up already. You think?
But then... Yeah, because you definitely got a sculpture in here as a kid, but that was a kid. That was as a kid. You said this was adult exclusive.
Did I? I don't know.
Looks like we might end up having another episode to clear up the sculptures chat. I do not know. My brain is already a little overworked.
I might just do like a...
It'll be funny. You can always tell I get a little
Discord exclusive. Because I think I can share my screen in Discord.
Discord exclusive. The idea of being like, alright YouTube, that's everything. If you want to hear more, you're gonna have to follow my private channel.
Why is it bad?
It's such a baller move, but at the same time, I don't think we have the audience to pull that off.
No.
I admire it 110%, but I just don't think it's practical. Oh.
You don't know.
Oh, see, I'm just being honest. Oh, I need to just close my eyes for a minute and let all the tension seep out my head.
Alright, let's see here. In the same room as number 3. Okay, at the top of the room... Why did you do that? Why did you skip to the next one? I didn't ask you to do that. Okay. At the top of the room with the falling staircase.
Oh, that bombable staircase, the one that has the ring around it. There is a sculpture in there behind the staircase, I believe. I thought we got that one.
I don't know. If you knock the staircase down, you can still reach the sculpture with a long shot. Okay, there's 2. There's 2 in that room.
Oh, that's a revelation. Right. Maybe that's why I thought we'd already done that. Okay, so the bombable staircase room. Presumably, it's on a lower floor because if it's a staircase, it would lead to an upper floor, and there's only 2 floors in this dungeon. Yeah, this was it. This is exactly it. So you have to sink the staircase again. It's a little arbitrary, but okay. Went through there. There's some more ammo in there, I believe.
Din's fire?
No, just sink the staircase again with the bomb. Just put a bomb in the middle of the bombs and it'll chain reaction that shit.
That was the wrong button, my bad.
Just really glad that you weren't trying to chain one of the bombs. There you go.
Top of the room with the falling staircase. Same room as number 3, but at the top of the staircase.
Alright, if you meet number 3 by following my instructions and label things from like top, left, right ways along and then down, then I appreciate the fuck out of you, fish, and like genuinely. I not to get weird, but like this is technically like friggin' marriage proposal territory. Like, oh my god, you listened to my instruction and you fucking carried it out. I appreciate so hard.
I can hear
it. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Why reset that staircase when it's for an adult? Like, who re-elevated the staircase? That was good to ask that as a rhetorical question, but oh well. Anyway, don't worry, fish. I'm not actually going to try and marry you. It would probably be a major inconvenience on your part for the first thing.
Okay, we definitely did that one.
Link staring into the camera as I said that is my feelings right now. But no, genuinely, I have a bit of a personal thing about just the amount of times I ask people to do stuff. It just like I don't go out like in a mean way, but I'll ask someone to do something in a particular way, and they'll just do it their way, and it'll end up not being what I asked for. And I'm like, no, that's not what I asked for. I'm like, oh well, I did what you asked. Like, do you understand what that means? Like, you didn't do what I asked because I asked for this, you didn't do it. Just social anxiety times 150.
Oh, I see it. Did you see it move?
I didn't. How are you supposed to get there, kid? Is it something invisible? Like, what are you supposed to make this as a jump? Are you supposed to use the Eye of Truth? Can you use that as an adult? You should use it as an adult. Can you, wait, check if you can use that as an adult.
Just out of reach.
Are you motherfucking serious right now? Like, I know I said some of these are devious, but that's like actually beyond the fucking joke.
I was like, there's no way.
Are you supposed to?
Like, is it right
Even
here?
Even from that angle.
And
alright, but stop there.
Did I get the one here? I did.
The thing. Because you're behind the vines. How would you even see that?
That was it. That was the one I was missing. No shot. I cannot believe I guessed right.
I'm going to fucking burst a blood vessel over here. That's just not right. But okay.
Dude, should we even attempt this?
You can do a couple more, but like, just don't make them that stressful because my brain can't take it. Are there any? Let's maybe work backwards. Like, did you miss any? Oh, actually, no. Spirit Temple's a bad idea because there'll be some child exclusive ones. What about the Shadow Temple? That's adult exclusive. So, did you get everything in the Shadow Temple?
I don't know. That's the one I was pointing. I was like, should I? Because I remember this temple was particularly painful for me after that last half.
should be straightforward. The only other thing that could be an issue, and then again, no, because if it was anything, it would be appear in the Kakariko symbol. Like, and you already got Kakariko. I was wondering, are there any in the bottom of the well? Because that's a sub dungeon. It does have its own minimap.
So. I don't think that counts. We can check though.
We'll have to double check next time.
Temple. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. The fire temple.
No, next I'd recheck the water temple. Because that would be the most arduous fuck around to try and find it.
Left.
I think we got all those, but just in case. Like, since they would involve the most arduous.
How do I get inside the water temple again?
You got to just fall off the edge of the platform and use your iron boots.
Iron boots?
Mm-hmm. I'll be honest, like, people might notice in chat, but towards the end of the stream, the more progressively done I get, the more straightforward my instructions are. Like, at the beginning of a stream, I'm like, oh, I don't know, maybe if only you had something like this, it'd be quite, you know. And then just by the end of the stream, I'm like, just use the thing on the thing.
Just hurry up.
I'm tired, I need to review audio, and I want to go to bed. I am such a grumpy I'm a grumpy person in general, I guess. I try to be playful, but goddamn. Notifying your inner nature, I suppose.
Water temple, please, please, please. Of course not.
Right, so we do have one to find somewhere in here. Check for vacant or unexplored rooms.
Inside Jabu Jabu's belly?
Are you for fucking cereal? We didn't do all of those. I mean, they don't count for the water temple. They don't count for the water temple.
I'm guessing that's kid exclusive, though.
Yeah, it is. Jabu Jabu.
Okay, there's only 5 in here. It says, go through the door to the left of the temple's entrance. It will be on the right wall. This is the first one.
Speaking optimistically, I think we got possibly 4, more likely 3, but I remember we got a good couple. The only problem is that you kind of have to check them one by one. I remember in the elevator room we got one that had the long shot. Do you remember that one?
I definitely remember one in here.
Which one?
I don't know.
Well, what room were you in?
I don't know. Oh, thank you. Needed that boost.
That works. It's just too tough to actually be bothered by enemies.
It'll be in the right wall.
Yeah, this is the elevator room. You got
There's
this one.
one. I see it. No. I see it. It's on the wall.
Really? Did you not? Oh wait, no, because you get the long shot after this point. We never revisited this room. My brain. I've got to stop complaining about that as if it's important.
Oh, you bastard. Oh. There it is. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, yes! Let's go! That was the only one I was missing. Thank heavens. Okay, Mine of the Forest, done. Water Temple, done. I don't know... Requiem of Spirit. I don't remember that temple, but I feel like it was painful.
That was the 5th temple that requires both child and adult. So I was recommending saving that one for last. Oh well. I mean, literally the only sculpture I remembered getting was the only one we didn't get. So why would you fucking listen to me? Just go for it, Raz. I mean, you know, you never know, you might have already got more.
I remember this now. The color. We need to be around here anyway, because I'm missing some in both Gerudo Valley and Haunted Wastelands.
Oh god, you're missing some in Haunted Wastelands. Oh, that's a pain. They're best entered from one direction because the ghost only spawns at the entrance and leads you to the exit.
So I have to go back to Gerudo Valley.
Now
that you make me think a little harder about it. Thanks. Apparently there's one here in In the fortress? There's some in the fortress.
Check-
Oh, good.
check
I got
that
them all here.
Woohoo! Okay.
Okay, so what does this
Check
count as?
mark. What does what count as?
Desert
That was
Colossus.
the 5th. Yeah, that was the 5th temple. Oh, right, I get you. Haunted Wasteland.
I just want to make sure.
Does the Desert Colossus even count as its own area? Because the only sub-area is Haunted Wasteland.
I'm just making
So-
sure it doesn't count as one. Okay, no, it
think they
doesn't.
count
Okay,
together.
so,
Does that mean if you get all of them in one and not the other, that they're still counted together?
I still didn't finish getting the ones in Death Mountain. I totally skipped Death Mountain. I'm going to the fire
You
temple.
were going to go there, and I recommended going to Hylia. And then I was like, maybe not the spirit, but to be fair, I'd already been wrong, and thankful. That was actually quite a nice little morale boost to find out that we already did all the fucking ones in spirit.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
We got extremely lucky with the water temple, I think.
No, yeah, you were just super diligent throughout the game and throughout the water temple, especially. Oh, you got your tunic.
Tree by dry pond. Oh, in the haunted wastelands. Am I wearing the right tunic? I'm not. Let me just whip that on there. Where am I?
Can you hear me okay? I did say
Yeah.
change your tunic.
Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Death Mountain's gold sculptures. Let's go back over here. Oop. Okay. Death Mountain Crater, there's a box with a sculptula inside. As soon as I enter it, so the main entrance I gotta go back to.
I think you got that one because I'm pretty sure I told you to go in as a kid, see the timer, and then headbutt the box, and then that was that. So I think you got that one as a kid. I mean, double check anyway, because I've been wrong before.
I don't know where the main entrance is.
Oh, it's further. Yeah. Oh, stop fucking turning the camera. Right, it's forward from there off that little ledge. You gotta jump the ledge. There you go. And then there's a ladder to your left. Climb
ladder.
that, and then the entrance. Yeah. The entrance should overall be on your right hand side.
Okay. Let's see here. Nope.
Whoop.
Nope. Yes? Yes.
And due to the lack of
Nope.
box, I'm willing to believe that you already
lack
got
of
it.
box. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Yeah, lack of box. Okay, on the top floor of Gorod City, Dodongar's cabin, near the Death Mountain, bombable while hiding. Sculptula. Play the bolero of fire and use a bug on the patch of soft soil.
Oh my god, that was it. Child exclusive. We didn't do the bug in the soft soil thing.
Rocks fall. There's 3 smashable rocks. Smash the rock next to the bomb flower. Used to open Dodongar's cavern inside Goron City. On the back of the thing he suspended. I remember that one.
We got one, and we got at least one in Dodongo's. I think we might have got 2. Not Dodongo's, sorry, Goron City. I think that this last one might be the
How
child
did
exclusive
I
bug
prompt
patch
that
one.
shit? Oh, good.
You just get near him.
Yeet! Dang it. It didn't work.
I mean, supposedly holding forward makes you do an auto roll, but I don't know if it works on downward slopes. Though they never really it might just be a, mechanical issue. On the trail behind a rock. On Death Mountain's trail behind a rock. Not a false bombable wall, because I think we got those. Are there more rocks?
Is
Any
this
that we
Death
missed?
Mountain Trail?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know there's a little hole coming up and there's a cow in it. I don't think that there's a sculpture in there.
I think I
'cause you
have
would
to be a
got it.
kid for that too. At the part where the rocks
No.
fall when you're a child, there are 3 smashable rocks. Break the one closest to the climbable wall.
Where the 3 rocks fall when you're a child. I just went slightly cross-eyed trying to understand that. I can't. Sorry. More specific instruction required, please. I feel like a computer that's sort of reached its bandwidth limit. Yeah, see over here, there was the one that you got.
Okay, I
There
need
was a
to
bombable
go down
rock.
there as a kid. Outside Dodonga's
I think-
Cavern. Near the beginning of Death Trail, there's a bombable wall. Hiding a Skulltula. Play the Bolero of Fire. What is that? And use a
Bolero
bow.
of Fire is just the Fire
Oh.
Temple Warp song.
Wait, there's 2 patches of soft soil.
Yeah, there's one inside the crater and one beside Dodongo's. And you need to do both as a child, which is why I'm saying, oh Christ, did both of the ones over here end up being child exclusive? That sucks. But if you play Bolero, you can still enter the Fire Temple and double check if you've got all of those in there. That's definitely an adult exclusive area.
The part where the rocks fall as a child. I think I'm just gonna have to be a kid for this place.
I mean, there's definitely one that you could get now, but I think you already got. If you just head right around the top ring on the left.
Oh yeah, like right behind the back wall there. Right behind that thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember getting that one. Remember I was like struggling hardcore. But I got it.
But now you're an adult, you can also pick up all the grey rocks, so you can really just totally floor that entire area. It would be neat if there was
room. That one says can only be gotten as a child.
Oh, you fucking serious?
This room.
I'm actually getting there. Yeah, but can you lift up the grey rocks? I mean, you should be able to hammer the others, but... Yeah! Demolish the puzzle! Carve your own path! I just wanted to see if it was possible more than anything. Gotta take the small moments of joy, guys.
Where would it be though? That's my question.
It was on the right-hand side wall. But if there was a random hole underneath one of these, and it led to an additional deco scrub that like told you something that was just bullshit, it would be like you know, like just I saw you, Nintendo, pulling that bullshit.
I'm going back here so that I can go to the Gerudo entrance valley. I think I'm just gonna do Gerudo.
Can I make a recommend? Whenever you after you change back to child, whatever, but wherever you land, duplicate your bugs by dropping one and equipping another empty bottle and getting 2 of the ones that drop. You should be able to, if you mash A, you should be able to get 2 of them, and therefore it should hopefully suffice for both. You know, both Death Mountain and the crater, both the valley and the crater. I don't know, I'm just trying to think ahead because you've only got one. Food storage since they eat rocks. Yeah, you know, I always used to think that too. Except for the fact that they say that the rocks in Dodongo's cavern are the only ones they can eat due to the fact they're such gourmands that everything else tastes strange or bitten to them. Like, that's the in-game explanation, but, you know, like, just, why don't you... So, Terminal Montage even parodied it and just said, why don't you eat the boulder? You know, like, just... Problem solved! Fucking assholes. This is a Goron problem, and the Gorons will solve it. Well, you didn't try very fucking hard. God, sorry, I'm getting salty about the Gorons of all things. Wait, when you turning back into a kid? Where are you going now?
No, I'm going to Gerudo Valley. I'm gonna do that stuff first.
Oh, okay. Can you still a bit of power in it? It might make things a little quicker.
No, I'm gonna make you suffer.
Alright, one thing I can teach you then. Hold Z for a second. Right, if you want to move quicker, hold sideways and press A. No, sideways. Leftways. There you go. Quick spammable movement. Just aim yourself sideways at the thing. And just side hop all the way. You getting the hang? Oh, let go of Z and re-angle. There you go. You're getting the idea. Side hopping is legit speedrun strats though. But if you can chain a bunch together, you move so quick. Like if you turn sideways now and just be like bap 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 bap.
Okay. Gerudo Valley. Okay, so the first one is right where the water's
You definitely got the
coming
one
out.
above the water. You definitely got that one. I remember you getting that one
I
as a
did?
kid. Almost sure,
Oh,
but if you
well.
need a Song of Time tonight, double check by all means, because I could be, you know, I've been wrong before.
Fuck.
There you go.
Bridge where the water's coming out. Okay. And the second one is grab the cuckoo, fly down underneath the big bridge, use bugs on the patch. So, oh, I have to be a kid for that.
You've got nothing forest area. I mean, we definitely got the piece of heart in there. We had to, but like, we got no sculptures in the forest. E for Rizzle. Okay.
No,
I mean, now that
we
you got the
definitely
pass.
got one in the fortress.
Well, now that you got the pass, at least it's easier.
In Gerudo Valley.
So, yeah.
After the big
Give it a try.
bridge to the left near the group of rocks. As an arc of sorts, the sculpture is on the pillar part of it, and then behind the carpenter's tent.
Behind the carpenter's tent. Fair enough.
Yep. Gosh dang it!
So close. Yet so far. Finally. Yeah, not fucking around, just see target that shit.
Okay, after the big bridge. And to the left near the group of rocks. Okay. After the big bridge.
On the opposite side of the little
Don't
valley.
talk to him!
Hey, bro.
Interesting. Oh, here, arch of sorts.
Well, this is up there. Baby, you got this.
Sculpture is
turn around.
on the pillar part.
It's just, I feel like you would have heard it, and you didn't.
Yeah.
Or maybe that one was got. Oh, double check the thing, the map, because it might already pop up with got.
No.
No. I think try inside. Oh, then again, it's Gerudo Valley is classed separately to
Gerudo's.
the
Yeah.
forest.
Let's do the fortress.
Yeah, true. We should do the forest because there's some adult exclusive. Well, I mean that is an adult
There's
exclusive
only
area.
2. In the
Fuck,
fortress,
you know what?
so.
There's another fucking bean plantation point in Gerudo Valley, and I'm willing to bet that might be the final sculpture again. So we really need to start going on a bug quest in the kid because it's getting out of
I
night.
had bugs.
Like 3 areas.
Second level opening.
Oh yeah, drop some bugs and duplicate them now.
Okay.
And you got bottles.
Let me get a flat surface.
Yeah. Just to get them out of the way, I guess. Right, bash. Get the others. Nice.
No! Bastard. That's fine.
Nah, you never seem to get all 3, but you can always do, you know, 1
2,
becomes
yeah.
2 is enough. Huh? Get him.
No! I let go of the bug instead! What am I doing?
Huh? Now you've got even more bugs to choose from. Go again.
They all dug into the ground, dude.
At the same time. Okay. Well, we just learned something new about the game, guys. Apparently that's like a general script or something. Oh. Right. There we go.
I'll just stick with
Let's
2.
try that one more time.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, you know what?
I'll just
Fine.
stick with 2.
It's all cool.
Far into the shooting range in front of the target on the pole. Okay. Second level opening, one guard on the exit. The other side, he'll appear right next to the another opening. Enter, then hook shot or walk the opposite side of the room.
I feel like there was at least one in the thieves' hideout. Was it? I mean, I don't think it was necessarily in a crate though. But I do feel like maybe one spawns inside a prison cell. I'm just not remembering it too well. I mean, you could always smash that crate just to be sure.
Now I'm interested. I'm gonna watch the video. Go up.
Yeah, fish. I just personally discovered that. I had no idea.
Across. Go up.
It's a weird but interesting thing that like if you just dumped 3 bottles of bugs, all of them would just be like ba 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 at the exact same moment. Like no staggering.
I got that one.
Again, that's why I kind of think it's like a general equation for the world map. Like when one set of bugs should naturally burrow, it just triggers all ground bound bugs to burrow. So no matter how many bugs you actually deposited, they all just go down at the same time.
Damn.
Oh god. Unfortunate.
Oh, it's gotta be nighttime. I can't do that in here, can I?
Don't think so. Yeah, try it now.
Archery one.
I'm really
is
not
on
sure about
reset. By the way, Sun Song. I must have gotten this one here. Let me exit and re-enter.
That never sounded like a wolf, and more like what I imagined Child Link's wolf impression sounded like.
Yeah, I got that one. Alright, it must
Yeah,
be the
alright,
archery area then.
Right, okay. At least we narrowed that down.
Here.
I do remember that
Your way.
there's a sneaky motherfucker that's like behind one of the targets or some shit. What you? Ah,
No, I talked to her. Shit.
close, but there you go, trigger. Hey.
Okay, it said
The sneaky one. I'm sure you got one that was inside the tent area, but I'm sure there's like a sneaky one that's behind one of the targets. And I think it might be the far one, just to fucking annoy us. Joe Wilson.
impression. Yep.
Hip scrape ripped up. Oh, I thought you were gonna make a Twilight Princess reference, frankly. Ah, I hear it. What the fuck? Come here, little bitch. Yeah, what's hip scrape ripped up? I'm not sure what that means, but okay.
Yep, got it. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Haunted Wasteland too. While I'm at it. While I'm still an adult.
Cool. Getting there, getting there. Okay, that's just fun.
It is, it was really fun. Escape. Okay, you said at the pond. Outside the spirit temple. Entrance. Patch of soft soil. Use a bug on it. Wait, what? There's like
No,
4
you
out
can't.
here. Doing this
Right,
waste
yeah.
of time.
There is one that's child exclusive because you've got to use warp, the spirit warp song, and use the bugs where you would be. You know what I'm talking about. But remember here, it's boots, hover boots, run.
Oh shit. You're right about that.
Yeah, you got hover boots in order to get across the sand, the quicksand, and it's then after that lens of truth in order to, see the Poe. And it's when you get like halfway. I know you already jumped down once
The structure
and
and the
did one
sculpture is
thing.
on the back wall.
Mhm.
Grab in the south dried up water all the sculpture tree surrounding it. Wait, I could have.
One you can do from using the Oasis song, but the other that you're trying to do now can only be done this way round. So you might as well just get the Oasis again the hard way. Do you get what I'm saying? At least I think one that you still need is in the Oasis. Because there was something about the trees. Under the ghost house is one inhabited. Shit, that faded.
This one says go to the. Oh man, this is like really
around
terrible. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy. Remember?
What does he sell again? Oh, bomb shoes. That's all he sells is bomb shoes.
I'm buying. Ta-da.
There you got 5.
Thank you very much. What I'm selling is Bamchu. Wait, is he gonna sell me some more? Oh my god. How many did he give me?
If you hit cap, I'd be interested.
50!
Oh my god, you hit cap!
There's
oh, the
a
cap is
cap!
50! Fucking hell, confirmed. Chat, there is a cap.
Buy my mice paper bombs. Alright, gotta go to the left one. There's one right here. Here.
I don't know. It kind of reminds me of something like a goblin had come up with in World of Warcraft. Like a clockwork mouse with a small explosive attached to it.
Yeah.
And just whining and just... And then when it runs out, just beep beep beep, doom.
Man, I could see why I should have done this during the day.
Whatevs. Close enough. Holy shit, you did that without the lens of truth. You're meant to use the lens of truth to find the ghost, aren't you?
Oh, am I?
I figured. Maybe not. Oh, this is the place where I found the pot glitch. Oh, maybe the point was that I kept the shoes on. Alright, try this. Just for my sake.
Wait.
Just drop that and pick up a pot.
Inside the structure and the sculpture's on the back wall. Okay, so the sculpture should be here, which it's not, so take the shoes off.
No, keep the shoes on.
Oh, keep them on.
Yeah, keep them on. Take a pot, jump up on that half ledge. Now, as you jump up on the half ledge? I don't think so. As you jump off the half ledge, the shoe should proc. Throw it maybe? No. Maybe it's as you jump up? You can throw it at the same time you jump.
That wouldn't let me.
Disables. Yeah, it disables. I don't know how the fuck I did it then, but at some point I literally ended up like... There was some weird shit that I pulled and I ended up replacing Link's chest cavity with a pot. And it floated alongside him and bobbed as he moved. So it was clearly a separate entity that thought it was being carried. But thought it was being carried like by Chad Link or something, so it was following his own chest. It was so ridiculous.
Yeah. That's
I
probably
don't know.
funny.
I really wish I could have replicated that somehow for everyone, but no, it just doesn't seem like it could be done. It was just a one-off glitch.
Alright. I think the last one I have to do as a kid. I hate these things.
What are they called? Reavers?
Oh
They're
my God.
more annoying, but they're also admittedly kind of a step down from how fucking terrifying they were in some of the 2D games. Because when you could only move in 4 axis, and these things essentially move like little horrifying meat rooks made of meat.
No. There it is.
Is it?
There it is. No.
Is it up there?
It was. It was
I
up
can kind
there.
of see something up the tree. Oh, oh! The music just weirdly kicked in. Did you get that? The music just suddenly. Oh,
That took a while for it to.
it's more of a jump scare for me. But yeah, no, the fucking the wolf noise is like, awoo! It's so soft. As soon as you get hurt. Try using Din's fire on him. Levers, not reavers. A large one can appear if you kill several. That's interesting. Oh, well, I mean, at least you got the Skulltula with that. Guess you gotta wait for them
Oh,
to
I
actually
pushed the
spawn.
wrong dumbass button.
Oh. Oh. Intriguing. What the fuck? Alright, try Naira's love. Or just get the GTFO. Get the GTFO.
I think I need to
Not
be a
new
kid.
original Zelda. You killed enough Levers in original Zelda, the large one spawned. For that. Was it a boss that was a large lever?
Yeah. Gerudo Valley. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to being a kid now.
Yeah, they are apparently immune to fire, or just someone didn't program in the fact that they should stop moving and register damage during that cutscene.
Totally.
We'll never know.
We'll never ever know.
I mean, it's not like they're immune to fire in the other games, so I doubt that's canon. It just so happens to turn out. Like, I bet if you pinged one of the fire arrow, it would have gone down.
Maybe.
Whoop. You just gotta grab the sword.
Oh. You're right, I have to turn into a kid. What am I thinking?
Oh, right, yeah, the fact that they had stronger enemy classes that were alternate colours. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was really more born of limitation. Just the idea that they needed so many enemies progressed or, like, you know, so that people didn't accidentally wander from Dungeon 1 to Dungeon 8, even though that would have been impossible due to progression items and whatnot. But, you know, assuming someone went instead from 1 to 5, just alternate coloured enemies that deal way more damage, just breeds more easily. Yeah, again, it's a long-standing thing. It's like Dragon Quest, you've always had just recoloured sprites. Despite in order to represent a slightly more difficult version of a similar enemy.
Don't touch me! What? Oh.
Thanks for the music, game. Twice that's given me a fucking jump scare.
Yeah, that just came out of nowhere. Come on.
Give it a moment. 3, 2, 1. Go. What? I mean, I'd call this game buggy, but I feel like that'd be ironic. I don't. Maybe you just can't recapture any.
Maybe I have to capture a far one. Maybe I accidentally caught all of them.
Maybe.
Ah!
Okay. Yep. Just you have to catch a far one, I guess. But you can't catch one right above the same. So I suppose it's obviously for like sea scumming, but like you can still do it. It's got to be a little bit more dexterous. Whatevs.
Go near the big rock to the north. I'm guessing this.
Wait, did we not get all of them now?
Nope.
What the fuck? It's already like... We started early and we're already going past.
I know.
Gotta save something for next time. Huh?
Big rock to the north?
Well, to the north on your map would be the opposite direction from where you're going.
I know.
See your little arrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta make the little arrow go up.
But I'm wondering if it's from the bean, because I was supposed to ride the magic bean and it would have taken me there. And he said, if not, then run
But you
to
need
the...
to do that as...
It says,
Yeah,
go to the... Near the big rock to the north, you can see the skull shell on the northern side and try to grab it with the long shot. This will be difficult because of the levers. Okay, so I have to be an adult for that. Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it there. 86 sculptulas is pretty good.
Yeah, we got less than 15 to go, and then I reckon we could probably even refight Ganon again and maybe pull some more shenanigans. Or I don't know, whatever you want to do.
I think I'll just do like a tiny little short. Getting the last 14.
I don't know. I reckon that we couldn't stretch it to a full episode.
It requires
Just
to
think
play
of-
and reward is 200 rupees. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably do
That's the
it
thing.
and you know what, like post it on Instagram or something and be like, yo, I did it.
Yeah, I suppose
But,
to be fair, you could do it off camera and then post the reward, and then the reward is infinite rupees or infinite 200s, because you just have to ask him for somebody. It's like, here's another one. So it's pretty rad. But
Well, I think I'm
honestly,
done.
beyond that, I don't think there's anything left in this game to do. That's why I'm like, I don't actually think we could get another stream out of it.
Nah.
So, on a slightly sad note, folks,
Yeah.
we did as much as we could in order to finish off shenanigans. I had kind of hoped for a Ganon refight just to see how far Razzy's skills had improved from the first time, but that's kind of much to ask. So, never mind.
So next week I'll start some mini
Next
ninja
week?
speedrunning.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Oh,
Next week I'll do some mini ninja speedrunning.
alright.
And we'll deal with
You know,
that. And
I look forward to just joining everyone in chat regularly for a change and just chilling out.
Jose, welcome to the stream / goodbye. Unfortunately, you made it towards the end. Lo siento,
Well, it was
tu
so
habla
nice.
español. Lo siento, no habla mucho español. Just in case the Enye meant he speaks Spanish. They speak Spanish. Can we discuss the next game too then? Absolutely. Absolutely, we can talk about next games in the chat. We can also talk about it on Discord. I'm always keeping an eye on it.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And like you already mentioned a couple of ones that you already own. Like I know we said Oblivion, that was more of a joke one, but like there were a couple more serious suggestions that you made earlier, maybe a few days ago or a week ago. I can't remember exactly what they were.
Banjo-Tooie, Super Mario Sunshine. Let's see, there was something else. Pikmin 4. I have never played a Pikmin game in my life, so or was it 3? I think I own 3. I own Pikmin 3.
Interesting. Because like, if you've never played one and not starting with the first one, it'd be interesting to see how you deal with the tutorials. Because like they do get kind of complicated after a while, but they're
Donkey
not
Kong
impossible.
64. Never played that.
Oh holy shit! Now that's an even bigger collector's than Banjo Tooie apparently.
I could also probably just play something from my Steam library, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to open that up and see. But my first guess would be doing like the crushing mode on Uncharted. But other than that, I don't think I have anything too exciting on here. Halo, the Master Chief Collection. So I have all the Halo games on there. Horizon Zero Dawn. I wouldn't mind playing that on stream.
Is that another shooter? I feel like I've heard of it.
Horizon Zero Dawn, it's like a new world type thing where you're like an outcast because you got birthed out of a machine. And it's like people versus machines type deal, and you have to save the world.
Oh, I think I have heard of that game, but more for like sci-fi reasons. Yeah. I think someone did a narrative exploration of it or something on YouTube.
I wouldn't mind playing that. I have that on Steam. I don't have the second one for Steam, but I have the second one for PlayStation 5. But I'm loading that to my manager right now.
That sounds kind of sick. I mean, I don't think the only games I genuinely find a little boring, like not boring to watch, as if someone has good commentary, but like they must make for dull playthroughs themselves. The ones that end up being more like walking simulators. Like you know the ones I mean, ones that are basically just story like huge paragraphs of storyline.
Like Life is Strange. That was kind of like what that was.
And I'm pretty sure I like still followed along and commented because a lot of the stuff was fairly interesting in terms of like the narrative and stuff between characters. But I think that was all that game really had going for it, honestly.
Unfortunately, I don't own Pikmin 1 Fishy, but if Pikmin's good, and if you're interested in watching the third one, we could put that to a vote.
My favourite is personally is Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 3 expands on a lot of the stuff I like from Pikmin 2. I just only ever got to play it a couple of times around a friend's house, so I don't know a lot about Pikmin 3. But I'd be interested to see how someone who's totally unaware of Pikmin, like in a blind playthrough sort of sense, would deal with picking up 3 before 1. Like if you ever did 3 and then went back to 1 or 2, if you would find them easier or more difficult, or more streamlined, less adaptive. I'd just be interested. But
well, I can post
I thought you said Nintendogs.
Discord. Nintendogs? I don't think I own that.
Nintendogs would make such a weird fucking playthrough, but no, thank you.
Like, what would what would even count as like 100%? I guess maybe like getting gold medals.
It would be it would be a major problem because they're essentially a Tamagotchi. There are actually a few weird. There's one weird cheat, at least I remember hearing about Nintendogs, is that like if you don't play with them for a few days or feed them for a few days, like a Tamagotchi, they'll in quotes run away. But if instead of turning off the game and allowing that in-game count at the begin ticking, if you just put the game into sleep mode and then reopen it, they're still there. Like if you don't deload the game, they don't have the chance to despawn. So it's like, oh great, I can just fucking flummox that system. Nice to know. But no, I enjoyed Nintendogs the while I played it.
Yeah, but, like as a kid, I really enjoyed it. Do I remember much about it? No. No,
I just remember trying to make it so I played with one dog for as long as possible to increase the maximum walk distance route.
Yeah.
In order to try and get as many presents at once. Because I was fairly convinced that the present rarity was connected to how many you picked up at a time, or at least you increased your odds by picking up more than one. So I was always like, I want to get some of the fucking rare shit, man.
Oh,
like,
you know
actually
what?
play with the game.
That new game, Pal World, that just came out. That's on
apparently
Xbox
Zach was
Game
playing
Pass. That's on Xbox Game Pass, and King's playing it right now.
Oh no, is he playing with Zach? Zach was playing it earlier.
I don't think so.
who also did not show up to our stream today.
He also did not show up on our stream today, but that could be an option if it sounds pretty good. I haven't watched like anything about it.
I have no idea about Palworld. The closest I know
I
is
just
a
heard that
weird
you can
theme.
just kill them. You can also like capture other people and kill them.
Oh, okay.
It's
That
like a
sounds.
brutal
It's just
game.
like.
King is currently like killing.
Oh wait, no. I do remember seeing. It's essentially Pokemon with guns. I remember
Yeah.
seeing an ad for this. It seemed insane. It's like I'm pretty sure it's like. I wouldn't be surprised at least if it's some kind of Chinese copyright infringement / not infringement because our laws are different. You know,
I wonder if it's
reimagining.
just
But at the same time, like weirdly enough, if you're interested in that, one thing I actually would recommend, maybe not for a stream, but like definitely if you did a reaction to it and then post it as a short, I would fucking watch that. Is the reaction like do a reaction to someone reading the Russian Pokédex?
oh god.
Because someone did like without any understanding or knowledge of what Pokemon were besides the images, made a Pokédex for the 151, like the originals, and some of them are like Rattata enjoy engaging in gang crime and also ferry drugs to their Lord Raticate, and it's like what? It just gets so dark so quickly. Like you think regular Pokemon's fucked up. Wait till you hear the Russian Pokédex.
Oh Jesus. Well, we'll discuss this all in detail next week for sure while I'm speedrunning. I gotta catch myself up to speed on Mini Ninjas. I literally have not touched it in quite some time, so this is gonna be interesting.
That's fair.
I have to set up my OBS too. I have to reset up everything.
Oh man, is that because it's on a different PC?
I think it's because it's a different computer.
/ console. Yeah, different computer. Oh, that's
Yeah,
well, that's going to be
so
fun to deal with.
that will
But
be
hey,
my
on the
weekend
plus
project.
side,
after I work, because I got like $900, $1,000 in catering. So
oh jeez.
on Saturday
on the
morning. So.
on the plus side, if you always use whatever PC you're on now to do streams with me, at least we're already set up for the co-op.
Yeah.
Silver lining.
Breath of the Wild ripoff.
See-
That's funny. I have Breath of the Wild. I have
Breath
a lot
of
of
the
stuff.
Wild?
I'll take pictures of the games I can play, and
I
I'll
thought it
post
was-
them in the information channel.
I
in the
thought that
Discord server.
fucking what's it called again? Pal something.
Pal World.
Pal World. It looked to me way more like less of a Breath of the Wild ripoff and more like a combination of the more
The
the
Pokemon
current 3D
Legacy Arceus, Legends Arceus
yeah,
or
like-
something.
Legends Arceus combined with Fortnite. That was the first thing I
Yes.
thought.
I just saw King like using a pickaxe on something, and I immediately thought Fortnite.
It's gather resources plus magical animals that can fight on your side. Like it's basically a recharge fantasy. Become your ultimate necromancer. Lay death and waste to your enemies.
Alright.
Have cute creatures at your side as you do so. Sudden positive tone. Shit, man, I really wish I worked for an advertising company sometimes, because even though I laugh at myself in between this, I could totally do that shit with a straight face. Like, 2 or 3 read-throughs, I'd have it down. Oh.
Alright, guys. Well, I'll end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This series was stressful, painful, but also really fun. I had a great time. If you guys want me to take like a stream off in probably like a month or 2 to just finish off these Skulltulas, or I can just do it like behind the scenes and make like a quick little like getting the last 14 Skulltulas or something like that. But I guarantee this is not like a true 100%, so I can never feel satisfied. But I'm pretty happy with how we're ending it. We got all the badges, or I guess the medallions. We got most of the Skulltulas. We've got all of the heart pieces, and that was my goal, was to get all the heart pieces. Most of the upgrades, especially that really hard one. So I think I'm pretty happy with where we are.
I'll be honest, Rez. I've played this game a few times over and for longer than you, and felt like I knew it better. and yet you have outplayed me consistently, and moreover, you've actually bothered to do things that I never could. Like gaining a much higher total number of sculptures than me is one thing, but getting all the hearts, something I genuinely never bothered to do. I'd get to like, all but 2 of them, and be like, that's enough. I guess I'm too lazy to be 100%er, but like I applaud your efforts.
Yeah. I mean, like, does it pain me a little to leave the Skulltula account not at 100? A little. It hurts just a little bit, but I think I should probably set this game down for a little while. I've done as much as I am willing to do in the last 3 months.
This isn't a defeat. This is a respite.
Yeah.
No one was saying you're on a timer for this shit. You've already completed the game. God damn it.
Yeah.
You're free to do as you please.
Beat Ganon. We kicked his ass. Second try. Would have been first try. I'm not gonna lie, because I was getting a handle on it. But that stupid reset. Watch the short. Shameless plug.
Yeah. That was... No, definitely. That was a weird fucking thing that happened. But hey.
But it happened, and you know what? We got better. The setup was a lot better. It restarted, and you know what? We probably needed it. So we'll do some speedrunning as like a relax, reset thing, breathe, talk about what we should be doing next, and maybe any of the games that we should probably line up for the rest of the year. Because I would like to speedrun for a month, a game that I know and I enjoy, and it's easy to control, in my opinion. I know what I'm doing. And then we'll do like maybe a list of games. We'll line them up. Because the way I like to work it is like a game you guys really want me to play that hopefully I have, and then a game I would like to play that I have, because it's 2024. Money's a little tight right now, so if it can be games that I already own, that would be really great. So I'll make sure to post photos of those in the information tab. So
unless you guys in chat want to donate to our new Dropbox.
I don't have a Dropbox, dude. It's $100 a month. No,
I'm kidding.
Maybe
no,
someday. Maybe
that
someday.
would be really funny though if you could set up Steam donations. But no, we're not e-begging. It's just a joke.
Yeah, no.
But you go on with it. Hey, yeah, no, definitely stick with the things that you already have. I mean, for financial, but also, yeah, like I also get totally where you're coming from. I occasionally default back to a few old home favorites, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely maybe finish up some game series that I started. Like I started Spyro last year. I wouldn't mind doing the second one. The third one I have some pain towards. I could not finish the third one, but I might be able to do it. We did. We finished the first Spyro. We 100%ed it, but we didn't do the second one.
You mean the trilogy?
Yeah, the trilogy. And we started Super Mario Galaxy, so I might have to do the second one. I don't think I own it though. We'll have to. Banjo-Kazooie. We'll have to do Banjo-Tooie. I'm starting to want to do it.
You don't have to follow the series further than that, though, frankly. Like, they're the only two N64 games. No, I'm saying... No, I mean, like, you do Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie, but you don't have to try and do Banjo-Kazooie Pilot on the Game Boy Advance.
Never heard of that.
Buy Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts for the 360, because that game is apparently garbage.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm just gonna try and stick with what I have. I'll make sure to take lots of pictures, post it in my Discord server. I'll put it in the informations tab, because it is indeed information, and make sure you guys can vote or chat about it in the common room.
That would be interesting. Maybe we could rig a system where over the course of, I don't know, whatever, people could generally sort of vote, like, for interest, and therefore they get the poll could ultimately assign a top 5, and then from that top 5, people vote on whatever, and once the voting is concluded, the previous entry gets deleted from the list. So the top 5 constantly cycles through all the things people are most interested in. Maybe. I have no idea how you do programming wise, but maybe ask King about it. Anyway, we're really running over time here, folks, and this is getting technical stuff, so.
I gotta get off. I gotta get to bed. Had a very long day today. So thank you guys so much for
Ditto.
watching. It is a sad end to the series, but it was a
No,
great
it
one.
isn't. It's a triumphant end. You did
Triumphant?
super frigging well.
Triumphant.
You did
happy,
so
little bit
much better
sad.
than me.
Little bit sad that it's ending. It feels
Bittersweet.
more abrupt than I imagined it, because I imagined it going through February, and all of a sudden it's ending before January ends, so it's like weird. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great
you're so good.
morning, evening, afternoon, night, and you guys have a good one.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone out there, folks, I hope you have a great whatever time of day it is, and just chill. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. I'm probably going to take a little break from co-hosting as well while Raz regains her sanity, and hopefully we'll catch her all again relatively, not too long in the future.
Yep.
Adios, guys.
Adios.